Or...
Well, I have my volume off.
Oh, okay.
So
cool.
Where's the crew? I stopped you last second for this.
Okay, now they can hear us all, no problem.
You can all hear us?
Yeah,
that's
the mics were not actually
connected to it. I'm just yelling shit for no reason. All right.
They didn't hear any of that explanation.
Oh, we were yelling a bunch of all right. So here's what it is. Izzy had everything set up like the fucking professional that he is, and then his computer shit the bed.
Like at 2.
Yeah.
Izzy was like about to hit the button to go. He was all set, had spent all his time setting everything up, and then his computer just like double burdened. Just
Yeah.
Couple skating. Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah. Yeah.
It doesn't look like I can put off replacing it anymore. Crap.
Yeah.
Thankfully, everything is backed up, so...
Oh, yeah. We learned from the last fucking episode, Catastrophe. Yeah. Or at least Izzy did. I really need to invest in Backblaze, my boy.
Yes!
I do need to do that.
You haven't done that?
I haven't done that!
Oh my god!
I know, I'm the worst! I just back shit up! Get in.
Are you kidding?
I mean, that's still good.
Get in.
But also...
Backblaze,
Backblaze.
Backblaze, though. Eat this fucking bagel!
You spent so much time on My Hero and you haven't backed it up!
I have backed it up manually. I haven't backed it up on Backblaze.
Okay.
Calm your fucking butthole.
I was really like...
Oh my god.
I was like, oh my god. I was like, oh my god, how could you have not done that?
Okay, it's over there.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. A bagel, you say. Yes, Izzy hasn't eaten. Don't force bagels on people. He loves these bagels. I'm making him eat. So he doesn't die.
They're good bagels. I just wish I had more arms.
Oh, fine. Yeah, fine. This is like the beginning. This is tutorial anyway. You're fine.
And you've already played it.
Have you?
I played like the first 2 missions or something to get a feel for it.
Cool. Then you're fine.
Oh, Sapphire the Dude just gave us 100 bits.
He did. My boys. Fanfic update. The first chapter only has a little bit left to go. I'm gonna have to go too much.
And it grew. Both. Nope, never mind.
And it grew. It's all we know. It's all that we're allowed to know.
Ooh, very, very ominous. This is like a giant, like, beehive, I guess?
Don't worry about it.
I said like a tiny pocket.
Ah, someone's praying. Ugh.
What?
Someone's praying.
We must pray to the great...
Yeah!
Trade of some sort.
We did it.
We've known each other a
Oh.
long time.
Ah, Morrison.
Of course.
Who could forget Morrison?
We're such big fans of this franchise. We know it front to back. All of these characters. It's so many fond and nostalgic memories.
I've only played a little bit of 2, and I've been informed by Logan that that's the worst one.
Yeah, full disclosure, I've played 4 and DMC, the one that everyone either loves or hates more than anything.
Yeah, man.
So
I was gonna say, I know that that's Nero, and I know that it's Johnny Young Boss.
Yeah.
I'm trying to what there was like one I remember hearing about that was like criticized because they created a new character who's basically
the mysterious one. V.
Is that the guy, the one who's just kind of like a self-insert character for one of the developers or something?
I have no idea, but I hate him. Look at that sandal-wearing motherfucker. Get out of here.
How dare you? You know, strange fashion choices.
I just don't like him. Seems like an angsty emo bitch. The only thing I like about him is that he has a panther. That's all I know. Anyway,
like, he does seem like the kind of person who would be insufferable to be around.
Yeah.
But from a distance, he's kind of hilarious.
That's fair. Okay, so things that we got. Cinnamon Clown 54 resubscribed with Twitch Prime, and it's their 9th month. Look at that Twitch baby you got. Like, I'm glad you're playing this. I don't want anything from, how'd you say that? The other game we're gonna play? Sekiro?
Oh, Sekiro?
Sekiro, yeah. To be spoiled. Cool.
Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah, it was a really tough call. I just ended up putting it on Twitter.
There you go. Sapphire the Dude gave us 100 bits. Still inconclusive, really?
It was like 52%.
Oh my
for DMC.
God.
It's like, alright, that's enough.
Like
2%, it's fine.
It's over 50.
We did it. Sapphire the Dude gave us 100 bits and said, my boys, fanfic update. The first chapter only has a little bit left to go, so it'll be done before Sakura-con. I can guarantee. Anyway, let's kill some demons while rocking out to Devil Trigger. Jackpot! What a good boy.
Yeah.
Drastic Bear has redeemed Ask a Question. And he said, do you like questions without a question mark? Just, do you like questions? No question mark.
Do you like question?
No, it's multiple questions. But there was no question mark, so it's more of a statement than a question.
That's what I was trying to say it as.
I know.
It's like a Zen riddle. I'm trying to decipher it.
What gets cooler the hotter it gets?
I feel like I'll be able to access the Matrix if I can figure it out.
We're doing it. Resnick1022 resubscribed for the 9th month in a row. Look at you with your Twitch babies. Woo, 3/4 of a year supporting you awesome people on Twitch.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Resnick, how dare you.
Thank you, Resnick, but that's disgusting. Oh.
What are you talking about? It's beautiful.
She's beautiful. Let's make her our wife. Here we go.
We don't body shame here.
I mean, I do.
How dare you. Sapphire the Dude gave us another 100 bits and said, don't worry, you have a seasoned lore junkie here. Excellent.
Nice.
He'll inform us. Dante gave us 1 bit and said, V looks like a tweaker to me. That's fair. Famous Flex subscribed with Twitch Prime, and Mutt712 subscribed. Thank you, my boys. Oh, so did Narrator? I'm guessing gotta say names. I'm so sorry. But I'm back at the chat. Hello, the chat. Beautiful, beautiful chat.
Hello, Mr. The Chat.
Nero with his one arm. Oh, look out!
Yeah, they just start the game like this. Like, what happened to Nero's arm?
Don't worry about him.
Is this supposed to be like, this is what the end of the game is going to be like, or is this going to be like one of those, this is like some weird bridging point between games and you're going to learn later what happened? But
it does seem like that, but from what I can tell, no, this is chronological.
Okay.
Apparently it's not.
No?
Logan said this would come after 3. Which makes no sense, I think.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Like, so...
No, what?
I think so.
So after 3 but before 4?
I think so.
Why?
I don't know.
He has his arm in 4.
Oh, well, I don't fucking know.
That was the whole mechanic of the game.
No, I don't fucking know them. Yeah. I also watched the anime. I enjoyed the anime. Nero wasn't in there, so I really can't give you any backstory to Nero. But I enjoyed Dante. He likes pizza, and I love him.
All I remember is Nero has a demon-y arm that, from what I got from...
Oh, wait. The order goes 3, 1, 4, 2, then 5.
That's weird.
Okay.
And then
I don't want to hear any shit
Then someone else said, no, it's 3, 1, 2, 4, 5.
I don't want to hear any shit from people talking about how confusing comic books can get.
Yeah, someone else said 3, 1, 2, 4, 5. Okay, so then chronologically, because you've only played 4, this makes sense to you. This is okay for you to play.
Sorta.
Yeah.
Again, between this and Kingdom Hearts, I don't want to hear any more shit from people about,
Fuck
man.
Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts is at least in chronological order with the games that were released. Like, shit, man. Oh, no, that's a lie.
Yeah, that is absolutely a lie.
Criticism.
No, Birth by Sleep came before it. That's a lie.
Yes,
It's
Kingdom
a fucking massive chronological order.
No, you're fine. Birth by Sleep, then 1, and then who knows what.
Submit to the man.
Yeah, goodness.
I can't believe there was even a second where you thought you were going to say that and no one was going to call you on it.
I was like, wait, no, that's fucking, it's pretty standard. 1, 2, 3. You'd play them in order. And then I was like, wait, there's a lot of fucking bullshit.
All right.
And you gotta, like, switch fucking consoles and shit, too. It's like, you better jump over to a PSP real quick. And you're like, what? No, I think I might just be remembering what Logan told me wrong. I doubt that it's that Logan's wrong. You know what he's like with his fucking lore for anything.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. I mean, Sapphire gave us 100 bits and said, so Logan's wrong. That's what I'm responding to.
I like this guy's design, by the way. This is cool.
Nero?
No, the dude on the throne.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think it's Urizen.
I love hearing Johnny Youngbosh swear. Makes me really happy.
Rules of nature!
Oh, he's real cool, yeah. Yeah. Sapphire gave us 100 bits and said, so Logan's wrong. The Devil May Cry timeline goes 3, 1, 2, 4, and now 5. It used to be 4 before 2, but then they didn't want to explain how Dante got to hell, so they changed it.
Huh.
Alright.
I guess Dante was in hell at one point. Jesus.
So who's playing? Izzy's playing.
Yeah. The weird, like, viney nature of this boss makes him look like, what my demon character at the end of Father's Day looks like if he, like, worked out. Because, like, my dude, like, super, like, fat and gross, and this guy's basically if that character went to the gym.
Oh.
Because it was like the same thing of, like, there was, like, a weird vine thing, like, holding him down to the throne. It was weird. It was very weird.
Nom, 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 nom. Yeah, you'll be fine. You can eat your bagel at cutscenes.
Yeah.
A lot of that shit in this game. Oh, Nero, you're pretty face.
Thank God they're really good cutscenes.
It's true. Thanks for all the help, V, you angsty son of a bitch.
No problem,
I'm
guys.
here to save you.
You're right.
Oh, no.
Oh.
If only I had been here, I would have saved you.
So not cool.
I would have made all the difference.
Now I really want him to be like Keanu Reeves in the Bill and Ted movies.
Oh my god. Whoa. Whoa. Hell yeah.
You got old Dante.
I love him.
Whoa, and he went Devilman.
Yeah, man.
That's straight up Devilman.
Right. I think I also learned from like the here's what happened so far thing that's included with the game.
Oh, cool.
That apparently Nero's arm is fucking Virgil's sword.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
I don't know why that's the case or how that's the case,
Don't worry about it.
but apparently that's a thing.
Just don't worry about it.
I'm kind of worrying about it.
No. Is this their first time playing DMC5? So, I watched Logan play a lot of it, but not the start of it. I'm not
haven't
gonna
seen
lie.
any.
I watched him play the end. Izzy saw a spoiler. Don't worry about that.
I didn't hear I didn't see a spoiler. I heard them talking about a spoiler.
That's true. Which we're not gonna say in case people haven't seen, because that's shitty. Virgil's sword got abandoned into the Devil Bringer. Alright. What's a Devil Bringer? The sword was inside it. Don't bother with the lore. It's magic. Alright, cool.
Fair.
Right, the Devil Bringer was the name of Nero's arm.
This is called Devil Trigger at something, Witty. Dante is half demon and is the outcome of reaching within and having his devil blood give him power. Fair.
Okay.
Ooh. Hey guys, today I started planning out a campaign for D&D. Speaking of which, how does a Scottish gnome barbarian drunk pirate sound? That sounds fucking amazing.
That sounds pretty great.
Do that shit.
Absolutely.
Is that like an NPC or like fucking, is that one of your players? Because hell the fuck yeah.
Either way, hell yeah.
Uh-huh. There'll be a cutscene to explain how you lost your arm, so don't worry.
Okay.
Okay, a cutscene to explain everything, probably.
The cutscene will explain all.
V is more cooler than Sasuke. Herpes is cooler than Sasuke.
Oof.
Sasuke.
Damn.
I want a man.
The no hesitation. Like, I'm not arguing it. I'm not. I'm 100% in agreement.
Should we be trying to like, help these people?
No, we're demons. Who gives a fuck?
Should we do something?
They don't even look concerned. There's nothing we can do.
We must go.
I mean, we can help them evacuate safely or something. There's nothing we can do.
We need to go.
I really don't like V, man.
We can hold them off or something. No,
Nah.
they're lost to us.
No.
Stallions for life walks it into a phone booth.
Oh my god. Sapphire gave us 50 bits and said, so on Devil May Cry 4, Nero's demonic arm, the Devil Bringer, absorbed Virgil's sword. Yamato, A, and resurrected him. I know this was technically explained to you already, but I spent a lot of time typing this out, so I'm not wasting it.
Fair.
That's fair.
I get that.
I get you.
The Demon King Urizen's strength was beyond all expectations. Dante was forced onto the back foot and yelled at Nero to get out while he still could. As a strange demonic infestation climbed ever higher towards the surface, Nero fell back in defeat, unable to do a thing to stop it. What fate lies in store for Dante? Beaten and left
behind. It was like the last one. But well done. Oh, cool. We're starting the game.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, Capcom!
Well good, boys.
I've seen this cutscene. You'll enjoy this cutscene.
Cool. I have not. Oh.
Okay. Oh.
Solid boots.
Oh, is he cool? Is he being super cool?
Maybe turn it up a little bit.
The Christmas tree of might.
Oh, Nico. What a cutie. Alright.
I mean, is anyone really that surprised with a city called Redgrave?
Yeah, man. That girl is a fucking cutie, man. Like, oof.
Tell you what. How's it feel to be rescuing the guy that killed your father?
Hey, I'm glad we're getting personal.
Oh my god, they just have a jukebox in the back of that thing?
That's amazing.
This is amazing!
It's a big, big van.
That's a great van.
This racer wasn't half bad. Came in handy. Now they're thankful for that.
Less the accent, but more the attitude. She really feels like a character you would play, Carrie.
Hell yeah.
Now I really want to hear you playing a character with like a thick southern accent.
It's impossible, man.
Hey, Nico.
Don't lose your taste. I see him.
Don't lose your tits. I love her.
Yeah!
She a badass.
Oh. Oh, this is the best van.
You have to hit every single bump in the road. Gonna ruin my crew.
Oh, they're so cool and hot. I'm about them.
Oh!
She didn't even look.
Marry me, though. Oh. Oh my god.
That's a good van.
Oh, they're having so much fun. Oh, wow.
I'm glad they can enjoy the post-apocalypse together.
Mm-hmm. Hell the fuck yeah.
Credits.
Solid credits.
They're doing a Deadpool credits.
I appreciate that. Hell yeah.
For a second, I thought he was going to slide back into the van midair.
That would have been badass.
By the way, I know I told you, don't know if I told Mac, that I think after you beat the game, you unlock the ability to watch cutscenes in live action.
I've seen it.
You did mention that.
I've seen it.
This is one of the cutscenes, somehow, that they do in live action.
Alright.
I'm gonna ask Logan to show me that later. Because, my god.
They look so funny.
Oh. Oh, hell yeah.
This is fucking awesome.
Oh, it's so gloriously ridiculous.
I love it. Dude, this motherfucker's got one arm. Like, look at him go. Oh. Good music, too. Hot damn.
Yeah.
Blah.
Oh my god. Oh, back through the window.
Yeah!
Oh! Nailed the landing.
When you were saying that, it's like, wait for it.
Damn right, have a cigarette.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how fast would that have looked in real time?
Oh, I love them! Oh. Love them.
I like that he lit the cigarette for her, even though he doesn't like the smoke.
Indeed, what a sweetie. Yeah.
This game does not promote smoking. Yeah, but you make it look fucking cool.
I feel like you just did.
Mm-hmm. How dare you?
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Beautiful way to fit the title in there.
Mm-hmm. Remember, smoking is bad. Nero is a good boy. You right.
So I'm sure we missed some bits while we were just enraptured with that.
I'll double check.
Oh, because that was a good time. People having a less good time. You see, everyone really needs to get their own van with jukebox setup. You know, that's where these guys went wrong.
Alright. Sapphire gave us 50 bits and said, Redgrave City is a reference to Tony Redgrave, Dante's alias in what I think was the manga.
Oh.
That's cool.
I always like little callbacks. See, the van makes everything better.
Mm-hmm.
It's the perfect weapon.
It really is. Let's never get out of the van.
What? No!
Damn it!
You fool!
What did I just say, Johnny?
Now you are a mere mortal!
Oh!
You're gonna get yourself killed! Don't crap yourself. He likes to kill demon things. Let him do his thing.
You hear what I said, you dumb one-armed son of a bitch? You're gonna...
Travis? Travis, is that you?
Yeah, that's definitely Travis.
Mm-hmm. Oh! Ah!
You taking notes?
So he's a cyborg demon hunter.
He's so fucking hot, though.
He is now.
He's so fucking hot, though.
Okay, I'm down. I'm down for this. Where are we going?
I think we're all down for this.
Fuck yeah.
I think we'd all be down on Nero. Let's not lie.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sha.
Were those the only bits we missed?
Yep.
Oh wow. The Demon King Urzen's strength was beyond all expectation.
Yeah,
Oh
it's
no.
the same one.
There you go. Yeah. We getting left behind. Oh, it's Patrick Sykes. Ah, damn it.
Really?
They sound pretty similar. I think he's right.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, I can hear the locks just now that I'm thinking about it. There's an echo? Yeah, we can't do anything about it. It's a PS4 game, my boys. Doing our best. Oh, Wicked gave us 100 bits. Thank you. And Sapphire gave us 50 bits. And said, no, the military officer named by the fans, crew cut, is voiced by Patrick Sykes. Okay. Thank you, my boy.
And we'll slightly turn down the volume on the TV, see if that helps with the echo.
Mm. We turned it up just so we could appreciate that fucking ridiculous scene.
Oh, it was beautiful.
Mm-hmm. They kind of broke the trend in this game because everyone swears like sailors in this game. Still no smoking and drinking on screen. They were just smoking.
They were just smoking.
Yeah.
That's why they had to put in that disclaimer.
Yeah. I'm not getting any echo. Yeah, we turned the game down, so hopefully that'll make it better.
My god, this guy.
I think that man's in love.
I mean, he fucking should be.
Fucking take me, stranger.
Yo, hell yeah. Okay. Dante gave us 2 bits and said, hey Izzy, since you played DMC, are you on the side that it was a good game or a shitty game?
From what I remember, I mean, at that point, I had only played Devil May Cry 4, so it's not like I was a huge fan of the series or anything.
Mm-hmm.
So even though they, like, changed quite a bit from, like, even what I could tell. Oops.
Well done.
Well, they're dead. I got the job
And you're
done.
on fire.
Can't argue with results.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, even though you could tell that they changed a lot.
I didn't really care as much.
Yeah, you just cared about having a
Yeah.
fun game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a fun game, so it's like, okay, I'm having a good time.
That's fair.
But yeah, I can definitely understand how like it would be hard to get over that if you played all the games before that and just loved the hell out of the series. But as someone who didn't have that attachment, it was fun as a game.
Oh, Mango Cole says, I meant for the heroes, Nero and Dante. Context was missing for the response. I apologize. I didn't see that was, like, replying to something else. Okay. So Nero and Dante are, like, the only ones that... Well, Nero's been swearing like crazy. So that's what you're saying?
Yeah,
It's been broken?
That's a change of...
Okay.
Yeah.
So the heroes still don't, smoke and drink?
Puss.
No? So everybody smokes and drinks apart from fucking Nero and Dante?
Whoa.
What a
The
good
way
time.
that thing moved. Ooh, so creepy.
Sapphire gave us 50 bits. By the way, for the uninitiated, that song during the intro is called Devil Trigger. It is one of the best songs to happen to be,
Get back here, you bitch!
The Devil May Cry franchise since, and that's a Japanese name, Hideki Kamiya?
Hamana!
Hideki Kamiya.
There you go. We did it. Unpopular opinion, DMC Devil May Cry was a bad Devil May Cry game, but just kinda lackluster. Alright.
Fair.
That's fair.
As a game in a vacuum, it was a lot of fun.
Hey guys, who's your favorite boys, Dante or Nero? I mean, well, right now we've only really been spending time with Nero.
But Nero's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Nero's pretty cool.
That opening cutscene really sold me on Nero.
I'm not gonna lie. We need to spend equal amounts of time with Dante to make an informed decision on who best boy is, you see.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ask us again in 4 hours.
Bah. Yeah, I hear Dante doesn't show up for a while as a playable character,
Oh.
which is too bad. Because he apparently also has the most weapons to play with.
Also, they made a big deal of they couldn't do anything to help, and you're kind of tearing ass through all these Vine things.
There was nothing we could do.
I think he was just being a jerk.
There was nothing they could do!
I think he might have just been a lazy asshole. I think he just doesn't want to save the world.
There's nothing we could do.
Sapphire, I already know. Sapphire gave us Fitty Bits and said Carrie's not gonna like the fact that V is a playable character, although he has some pretty cool powers. I already know that. I've seen Logan play as V, and I'm like, ugh.
But he's so cool, Carrie.
That's the thing. He feels like a gross, emo, angsty character that thinks he's cool, and when you're around actual cool characters...
Wait, you gotta say something cool.
Who brought the marshmallows? 'Cause I'm bringing the fire.
Oh! Yeah! Take me, Nero!
Yes, Queen!
Yes, Queen!
That's like... That, like...
Fucking slay!
That makes me think of like nostalgia. That makes me think of like Nostalgia Critic commenting on Independence Day, like the you know, the Will Smith, like that line at the beginning. You're not as charismatic as you think you are. Yes, I am.
Oh.
And he just talks about like it's that line of like that's one of those lines that only the right kind of person can do.
Yeah.
That's such a dumb line, and
Yeah.
he sells it so well.
Oh yeah, man. It's a good fucking time. But yeah, like he's just an angsty fucking piece of shit. When you're around actual cool characters, it's like, how about you fuck off?
If he's the character I'm thinking of, I
Like,
remember there
ugh.
being... I remember seeing complaints when he was like first announced that he just kind of seemed like an OC fanfic character.
Try hard, angsty boy.
He's
Yeah.
very much a try-hard angsty boy. He does have very cool powers. I will give him that. Cool powers does not equal a cool character.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Hey, tough guy.
But, and like you said, it doesn't help when he's stacked up right next to actually cool characters.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, man.
By the underworld. Not just here.
I don't mind him. I'm amused by him.
That's fair. That's the correct attitude to have. Mine's a very negative attitude. Yamato did this.
What did you do?
What? You can't prove anything? Where's your evidence?
Johnny Young Boss told us.
Fuck.
2 months ago. Alright.
Yeah, this is the cutscene they were talking about.
Okay. Good shoes.
I feel like your pet mechanic.
I haven't seen anything beyond this.
Cool.
Nico, I showed you those order docs. So you still owe me, remember? Be right there. Hey, why don't you go ahead? I'm gonna finish up.
She's still smoking while looking at a car. That's fucking dangerous, bitch.
You just see like a fire start, and she just keeps smoking like nothing's going on.
Oh.
Yeah, that's dangerous. No, it's not. Just fire underneath the
shit.
car.
You don't even see the fire; you see like an orange glow underneath the van.
Not reacting to it at all. This is fine.
Hungry? Well, you're in luck now, 'cause food's ready and Kitty A always makes them.
Dude,
Hope you like that.
Dude, come on.
Pair of those upstairs.
There you go.
I thought he was fucking with them. I didn't think he was actually being taken by surprise.
We all see something that we like. Oh. Oh.
You a demon?
From seeing the end of the game, I think I know who that is. I'm not gonna say, but ooh. Oh no! You beautiful boy!
So. Yeah, this is that cutscene. Okay.
I'm taking this back.
You son of a bitch.
So,
Damn!
so it's Virgil then?
There you go. I didn't take any time at all. For the record, I was nodding rapidly at his
I mean, I can only surmise based on I'm taking this back. Who could it be?
What a mystery!
I always find that funny when they keep things a mystery where it's like, that's only a mystery to people who wouldn't know the significance of that clue. Like, that's still a mystery to me because I don't know this franchise. But that's like, you know...
He's just some asshole who stole his fucking army.
It's always weird when that happens, when something is so obvious that you don't register that it's supposed to be a mystery until the characters figure it out. It's like, wait,
Come on!
you didn't already know that?
I hate that shit. Oh. You did it. Oh, ass. Hell yeah, my boy. Well done.
Yeah, it's like... Oh, like, fucking Fantastic Four. Who could have sent these Doom bots after us? Who?
Who I ask you?
Who has the resources to build this many Doom bots?
Oh, fucking easy. You can just leave.
What did he say?
Whom?
Whom, I ask you? Whom? Really take something away from it.
You know, the funny part is I could totally picture Reed Richards actually saying that, and just like Ben Grimm like backhanding him, like, God damn it, man.
In full thing form.
He's stretchy. He would
That'd be fine.
He'd bounce around.
You'll be fine.
What is this?
From Morrison. I think it's his manifesto.
Whoa.
Okay.
It's been
Well,
a
here we
good
go.
30 years since I
Manifesto.
last wrote something like a letter. Don't have a typewriter or nothing, so unfortunately you're stuck with my shitty handwriting for now.
Alright.
I heard you're heading back to Redgrave. Wasn't sure exactly what I could do for you. I'm not a powerhouse like you or the sharpest knife in the drawer. Still, given my business, the least I can do is get you a few leads. Can't say exactly how useful they'll be to you, but hey, gotta be better than nothing, right? So the first time I met Dante, he actually went by a different
Christ.
name. Tony Redgrave. Bet that got your attention,
Oh, we're
huh?
gonna be here for
Tony
a while.
Redgrave.
Now I'm
Redgrave
just
City?
picturing this read in the voice of Grandpa Simpson.
Oh, hell yeah. Bet that
Just
got
a
your
quick-
attention, huh?
Just a coincidence? Or something more? I honestly can't say. Still figured if you're heading in that direction, you might be able to learn the truth yourself. That's why I've decided to tell you everything about the Dante I know.
Oh,
It ain't every day that I
Christ.
just give this stuff away, boy. You'd best be grateful.
Oh, thank God.
It was 30 years ago today
No.
I got this special penny.
You son of a bitch.
Back then, they had pictures of onions on them, as was the style at the time.
Oh my God.
I'm cooking.
There's a kitchen back there? Oh my god, this van's amazing.
I need her to
She's
marry
talking
me.
about robot arms.
Oh, okay. But I need her to marry me. And make me a robot arm. I want her to rip off my fucking arm and give me a robot arm.
God, yes.
Huh.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh yeah, did you see that nice like publicity thing that was put out for Battle Angel Alita? Mm-hmm. It was like a... I don't know if it was like an act.
She has she's gun tattoos pointing to her Vagoo.
Yeah.
Oh, she's perfect! She's like fucking... Oh, she's like signed to Stacy Jacks.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she
Oh
is.
my God.
But
Oh.
there was this woman, I don't know if it was like she was born without arms or if it was an accident, but yeah, she was like below the elbow, didn't have anything.
Oh.
So James Cameron worked with like these, you know, this company that makes prosthetics, and just as like a goodwill promotional thing, they got this girl in and gave her these prosthetics that look like Alita's arms.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh,
And they're like
nice.
super ornately designed and all that. but it's like you can like take off the overly complicated stuff if you want to make sure they don't get damaged. So she just has like really nice prosthetic arms in general.
Oh, that's so fucking cool.
Yeah. So, yeah, and then they brought her to the Alita premiere, where she's like showing off the arms.
That's fair.
God, there's a lot of shit to buy.
Chat, I will never keep it in my pants. How dare you? Oh, she was born without arms. Frank knows about it.
Okay.
Cool. No, yeah, that's really awesome. That's so cool of them to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought that was a really nice thing.
Sapphire gave us Witty bits. Nero is best girl. Do you mean Nero or Nico? Wait. I love her more than... Is it Kyrie? Is that how you say her name? Kiri?
Kyrie.
Kyrie?
Yeah.
Oh.
So there's an E at the end.
Oh. Nero's girlfriend. And Kyrie has an ass that won't quit. Not seen in game. Not in the PS4 version anyway. Oh! You know that?
I heard some things.
Yep.
What is this? I don't know what you're
There's
referring to.
some J.J. Abrams style fucking like lens flares that censor shit out on the PS4, but not on the Xbox. So if you get the Xbox version of the game, you get a good look at an ass.
There's a lens flare to censor an ass?
Yeah, man.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Censorship leads to some of the
didn't mean to do
dumbest stuff.
Connor Shampoo gave us 30 bits. Hello, my dudes. It's me. How are you feeling, Carrie? I'm feeling better. Izzy was also sick. Mac was... You were less vocal about being sick. How was your being sick?
I was not having a good time.
That's fair.
Okay.
I didn't want to make a big deal of it and just be like, oh, I'm so sick. Because like, the whole house was fucking sick.
See, I'm the worst person for being sick because I'm so sick. Everyone help me and pity me because I'm sick. I'm the worst. Whereas fucking Izzy's like sniffling and I'm like, take Dayquil. And he's like, nah, it's fine. Not that sick.
Forget sniffling. I've seen Izzy, like, his skin changing color. I'm
fine.
I'm
Ridiculous.
I need to finish the episode.
Dude, fucking Izzy would have what just happened to Nero happen to him and say that he's fine.
It's like bleeding.
Fucking ridiculous.
Still got another one, don't I?
Dude.
I got a spare. I can do this.
Oh.
I'll get a prosthetic later.
It's so fucking ridiculous. You get no pity from me, Carrie. I'm better now. I'm just a dick when I'm sick.
Yeah. But yeah, it was,
You're fine.
Mood, Izzy. Mood. Like, fucking God.
plus I'm like top floor, way in the corner, so like I'm very separated from everyone else anyways.
I'll give a shot here.
So-
You're fine.
Yeah, but I just mean like even if I was complaining, it's not like anyone would be around to hear it. I'm very much in the like I'm just gonna close this door and like wrap up in a blanket
And
for a
just
bit.
die for a little bit.
They'll find my body eventually.
The cleaning lady comes in. Ah!
Dead.
We're just like, he's probably working real hard. We shouldn't disturb him. Like, fucking, oh. That's so bad. We do always assume that you're working, though. Because, like, anytime you come downstairs, you're like, I just wanted to get out of the room for a little bit. Comics are fucking making me work real hard. It's stressing me the fuck out. And we're like, oh no, my boy. And you're like, I really don't have time to hang around. I'm gonna go back. And we're like, oh no. Oh.
It's just nice to get a little fresh air, just stretch the legs a bit.
No, it's fair, but it's always just like 5 or 10 minutes, and then you're like, well, I guess I better go. It's like, oh no. Yeah, Sapphire gave us 50 more bits and said, I meant that Nico is best girl. That's what I thought you meant. Although I would also fuck Nero. I think we all would. In the deluxe edition of the game, he has a robot arm that is literally just a vibrator. Did you get the deluxe version?
I did.
Yeah!
Oh, look at Izzy on the
Oh,
ball.
I'm so happy. Oh.
Because only the deluxe edition has the live action cutscenes.
So the deluxe edition is just the only version worth getting.
Yeah. It's rare to see that, but yeah, it's the only version.
Can you get a deluxe version on Xbox?
Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
Then that's the superior version. Vibrator arms, fucking live action cutscenes, and butts. Gimme that shit.
Oh, I would have bought it on PC if, you know, my PC wasn't being a bag of dicks.
That's fair. I don't know if it's censored on PC.
I doubt it.
Nah, fair.
Because you can uncensor. anything on PC.
You right.
Wait, the J.J. Abrams lens flare, is that this game?
Yeah. Curses.
Curses.
I bought a bunch of stuff.
DMC 5 is on PC and is optimized.
Yeah.
Izzy's computer's being a dickbag,
Yeah.
like right now. So
I'm glad.
probably gonna replace it before we do any more extreme PC gaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll have to get that done very soon.
With you know, with nothing else, I do appreciate that the lens flare at least wasn't used to like JoJo style censor the smoking.
That would be so dumb.
So dumb.
Because you haven't seen that much JoJo's, but have we ever shown you any of the JoJo's where they try to smoke? Because the censored version is hilarious.
I mean, I've seen the One Piece smoking censor, lollipops and shit.
No, it's not lollipop. It's like they put a cigarette in their mouth, and as soon as they light it, it turns into a black void around their face.
Oh my god.
That smoke is coming out of. So it just looks like they're breathing smoke out of like a black hole in their face. It's surreal and bizarre and doesn't work at all.
Congressman Blue gave us 50 bits and said, I apologize, AZ and Mac. I didn't know you two were sick. Hope you guys are feeling good. Hashtag sick Carrie, what a bitch. Hashtag sick Izzy, what a good boy. Hashtag sick Mac, what a lonely boy. Oh, no!
Why aren't I a good boy?
Everybody's a good boy.
We're all good boys. Forsakey gave us 2 bits and said, I want a bagel. Izzy finished his bagel. I'm sorry, my boy.
I'm sorry.
Sapphire gave us 100 bits and said, someday Izzy is going to get sick of his PC's shit and it'll be shot in the field somewhere. Fuck, man.
I'm thinking less shot and more just like that scene in Office Space.
You right. Oh my god. All those balloons!
Yeah, do you get something special for popping the balloons?
Do it.
I don't actually know.
Do it though. Let's find out.
I was wondering if you knew something about that because I saw you popping them earlier.
No, I was popping them because they were there.
Fair.
Pizza's the only acceptable food while playing DMC. I mean, I'm eating a croissant right now, so... And I'm not sorry.
Rule breaker!
And
Rebel!
and Izzy had a bagel, and I feel like he's also not sorry.
It was a good time.
Yeah, right.
What is it? Oh, fuck. I'm trying to remember the combo I just learned.
Do we want to talk about the potential Discord hang movies here, or do we want to like figure that out on our own afterwards?
What are we each leaning towards, and then we can ask the boys what we're leaning towards.
It's a tough call because like we've got one film that I think could be a really funny bad movie, and another one that I've already seen that I know is a great intentional weird comedy
That Izzy hasn't seen, and that's why we can get away with seeing it.
exactly.
But the other one, none of us have seen, right?
Yeah, which could make it.
Which makes me so apprehensive because the only other film that we've watched on a Discord hang that none of us have seen was Gem.
Had you seen Twilight before?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah. My brother, who is 10 years my senior and a straight man, loves Twilight.
You're sure about that last thing, right?
I fucking know. Believe me, I gave him a hard time.
Is he maybe hiding some stuff?
That feels very much like, yeah, I'm straight. Totes!
Totes straight, yo.
But yeah, so that is worth pointing out that
Yeah.
that happened with Gem, and
So
that
we're
is
apprehensive on that front. But at the same time, it's a different feel movie. We should say what they are. What are they?
we've got Max Steel, which I've heard it has like a 0% on Rotten Tomatoes, I believe.
Oh fuck!
It's
Oh my god!
I only know of it because of the midnight screenings reviews with the Cinema Snob, and I believe it was like one of their top 10 worst for that year.
Oh god!
And they were just talking about how ridiculous it was. Like it's very clearly like they're trying to make Iron Man, but don't have the money to make Iron Man. And the other one, which is the good film that I would normally be like all about, if only we hadn't just had a long string of really good films, which is my only point against it. Heathers. So
Heather's is outstanding, and Izzy hasn't seen it, and I love it, and I'm on such a Heather's fucking kick right now that I'm like, hell yeah, Heather's. Also, I don't know how many of you are Riverdale fans. If you are, shame on you, because it's fucking terrible. But they just did a Heather's musical episode, which forced me to watch it. They fucking butchered that musical. It was upsetting. I tweeted about how much I was ranting about it, and Logan was just playing Fate in the background, like, sure. Okay. These are opinions to have. While I was just ranting. Like, oh.
Such support.
Some, that just reminded me. Some good news about,
I've only seen Heather's the Musical. Is the movie good?
Yes.
Oh!
They're very different beasts.
Oh, yeah.
I've only heard, like, a couple, like, you showed me the one song, I looked into some of the others. I haven't heard that much of it.
Which song did I hear? Blue?
The one that was the animatic for.
Ball one.
Yeah, Blue
Blue
Balls.
Balls. Excellent song.
So, they're very different beasts, but, yes, the original film is quite fun and weird.
So, Heather's in its forms. There was the movie, which is outstanding. Then there was the musical, which is also outstanding. Then they remade the show, which I personally really, really like. The movie and the musical have the exact same plot. The TV show kind of went off on its own, and it made it interesting, and I really liked it. But most Heather's fans, which are actually called corn nuts, I'll have you know.
Yeah.
Facts, I know. Fucking, they really didn't like the show. They were like, boo, change! I don't like change! And hated the show.
That's fandoms.
That's fandoms.
Yeah.
But you know what?
But I really, really enjoyed it. And oh shit, we're getting a lot of things in, so what's going on?
It's ironic. It's ironic from what you've told me about the musical that the musical is actually closer to the original film script than the movie. Mm-hmm. Because the movie cuts out a lot of shit from the beginning of the character's arc.
It's still so good. It's so good. Frigging Sapphire gave us 100 bits and said, fun fact, the way I got into the Super Best Friends play was seeing their, what the fuck is that word? Visceral, sorry. Fucking reaction to the E3 trailer for this game. And now I've made myself sad because the Super Best Friends aren't together anymore. Boy, I picked a bad time to start watching them. Oh, my boy.
I hate when that happens.
It's
so
the
sorry.
worst. Jack and Coffee gave us 50 bits and said, have some bits for making a Friday night at work more bearable. Also, fuck Riverdale. You right. Also, thank you. That's real sweet.
Ew.
Fursaki gave us 5 bits
Jesus.
and said, make more bagel.
Oh, God. Why is that in your pocket?
Oh. Nick of the Hill gave us 2 bits and said, you get red orbs for popping all the balloons from what I've heard. Oh.
Okay.
Dongachi gave us 10 bits. I didn't say anything. Thank you, Dongachi.
Oh, this is all gross and weird.
Yeah. Sapphire gave us 100 bits and said, I am devoted to how much I hate Riverdale. I watched the entire first season, like, every Thursday night to see what the train wreck was going. That's amazing.
So
I did the same.
It's sad about Luke Perry's passing, but I found out one really nice thing. He ended on a real high note.
I haven't seen that episode yet, because
I'm not
gonna lie.
not his last episode of Riverdale.
Oh, okay.
I found out what his final film to be released will be.
Oh, really?
He's in Quentin Tarantino's next movie.
That's outstanding.
He's ending on a Quentin Tarantino movie starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Brad Pitt.
Oh, that's an outstanding last thing to do. It makes me really sad, because I'm not gonna lie, Luke Perry's character is like the only decent person in Riverdale, so it made me really, really sad. I was like, son of a bitch. And just, fucking, what do you call it? I was like fucking 7 or 8 episodes behind because I just didn't watch that shit. Like, we like watching it with Ariel and making fun of it. It's a good fucking time. But then they were like, Heather's episode, and I'm like, oh, I'm skipping ahead. Like, just so, that made me very sad.
But again, it's like,
Require
if you have to die young,
Yeah.
in that
That's a good
career,
one.
it's good to end that way as opposed to like the Peter Sellers one. Like Peter Sellers, Peter Sellers got like an Oscar nod for his second to last performance, and then his last movie was one of the worst films he ever made. So his final film is this like, it's an entire movie of him in like Asian makeup, like he's doing a parody of Fu Manchu. So it's Peter Sellers in his final film role, playing Fu Manchu in like full like Yellow Peril makeup. It's like, oh no.
Oh my god.
I can't tell if this is like making fun of racism or just racist, which probably means it's racist.
Yeah.
Resnick 1022 gave us 10 bits and said, Mighty Ducks is rated low enough on IMDb to qualify for the Discord hang. We've all seen Mighty Ducks.
Yeah.
So it's disqualified. I apologize. But I love Mighty Ducks.
It's funny. I just thought about Mighty Ducks for the first time in a long time the other day.
Yeah.
Because I was watching a video talking about like Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, and like they were like mentioning like, oh yeah, it's in this scene. You know, like one of his songs is in this scene from the Mighty Ducks, and there's that moment like, wait, that was what?
Oh my god.
And I looked up that song and was like, oh my god, it got that good vibration.
I love that song.
Oh my
I didn't know that was the Funky Bunch.
That's the only song that I know by the Funky
I
Bunch.
didn't know what their songs were. I didn't know, like, especially back then.
I couldn't name you another fucking Marky Mark song.
I couldn't name any of them.
That's
like,
the only one I know.
And that's the thing is, like, I just, especially back then, I didn't know music that well. So that was a song that really only played in my childhood. That's not on the radio anymore.
Oh.
But it used to always be on the radio. So it's just like one of those songs that I would know from the sound of it, but I wouldn't know what it was called or who did it. So finding out that it's like, wait, the rap break on that's fucking Mark Wahlberg?
It's outstanding.
Oh, God.
I love that shit.
Freaking fucking JonTron workout videos.
Oh, god damn it.
We got the best games, the most mediocre workouts.
The Resolucio subscribed to us. Thank you, my boy. Unused name also subscribed to us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Connor Champlou gave us 5 bits and said, have you guys seen Love on a Leash? My friend watched it and I heard it was bad, but I don't know how much I don't know much about it. I've never heard of that.
I'm gonna look it up.
Oh, Mac's excited now. Look what you've done, Connor.
Well, if it's a movie I've never heard of, it's not that I'm excited so much, like, what the fuck is that?
That's fair.
Like, I'm curious.
Sapphire gave us 100 bits and said, final film roles are always weird. Orson Welles' last film was
Transformers.
I think he meant 19, because he said 1884, and I'm like, what? 1984 animated Transformers movie, the good one. It's weird for such a legendary actor, but at the same time, that movie is one of my all-time favorites, so that's neat. Agreed!
My favorite Orson Welles thing about that is, like, him being interviewed right before he recorded, and they, like, asked him, like, what's your next film? He's, I'm doing a film about action figures, or about a bunch of toys that are fighting a bunch of toys, and I'm playing a toy that eats other toys.
You don't understand what you are, Orson Welles.
That's how he described Unicron. I'm a toy that eats other toys.
Jesus. Versaki gave us 9 bits and said Bagel, and then gave us 1 more bit and said bagel.
Man, who needs to go buy a bagel?
Really wants a fucking bagel.
Love on a Leash is what they said, right?
Yes.
Okay, 2011 film. Oh no. Oh.
How does Patch Adams only have a 23 on Rotten Tomatoes? Because it's a bad movie.
It's a terrible movie.
It's a bad movie.
That takes a really inspirational true story and butchers it. But, Carrie?
One sec, Resident gave us 10 bits and said there's a movie called MVP, Most Valuable Primate.
I've heard of that
And
one.
it's about an ice hockey playing, I think, chimpanzee. And it has a 21 on Rotten Tomatoes. Oh my god.
Carrie?
Yes, my boy. She falls in love with a dog?
Love on a Leash, that's what the poster looks like. Let me read the description here. All I saw was that poster. So, Love on a Leash, 2011, direct-to-video release.
2011, they should know better.
Love takes a furry twist in this slice of romantic comedy. A young woman falls for a stray dog with a secret. By night, it becomes a man. Follow the journey of the golden retriever and the friend who gives him a home.
That's so gross.
Ew.
I need that to get the fuck out of here.
I feel like friend is in quotes.
Also, I just clicked on, like, I'm looking at screenshots to, like, see how the movie actually looks. And it looks like porn. Like,
Really?
it looks like the video quality.
Oh, it
Look how
does.
cheap that looks.
Look at their costumes. Oh, get it out of here.
It looks like bad porn.
Like 80s porn.
Like 80s porn, but on a 2000s, like, camera, because it very much looks like cheap digital.
I get you.
Oh.
Anyway, we went
That's
off on
a
a
bad-
fucking tangent. Fucking. So, was it Max Steel or Heather's, right?
Yeah, those
Yeah,
were the ones we were thinking
essentially,
of.
yeah.
Those are our options. What do you guys think?
Because both those at least look like movies.
Hell
even,
yeah.
Even Max Steel, that's like, that looks like crap. It looks like people who made it got, like, the right equipment to make a movie.
That's fair.
As opposed to Love on a Leash.
I mean, like, let's not lie. Whatever movie we don't watch this week, we'll probably watch next week. Because they're, like, on our list.
Yeah, it's certainly a good chance.
But yeah, just see what chat thinks.
Yeah. What do you think, my
Over
boys?
here. There we
Max
go.
Steel or Heather's, help us out. We're stuck. We don't know.
I
Which one were
mean,
you leaning towards, Isabel?
Max Steel or Heather's? That's tough.
Heather's is decent. Max Steel is not. Heather's is fantastic, is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, like it's the choice between a really good movie or potentially a fucking unbearable movie.
Also, Heather's is, like, really old and really fucked up, so I really want to see the Discord fam fucking react to it.
that is fair. That's
so
that's a
much.
point for Heather's. Is just Heather's is the epitome of you can't do that.
Everyone's
now.
just like Max Feathers, and then it's like actually picking them. Oh, there's a couple of Max Steels in there.
Okay.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Oh my god.
I mean, yeah, Taylor Lautner.
Damn boy.
Max Steel, since you have a long line of good movies, it'd be fun to watch a bad movie. That's the logic that, like,
Yeah.
fucking Mac and Izzy are kind of going off of. Whereas I'm just like, I want to watch Heather.
Tenora.
Oh.
Again, I would be happy with either, but that's like if I had to pick, that's the only reasoning I can think one way or the other. Because you
I
know,
get you.
Max Steel could be absolutely gem worthy. Like that could be like, oh, this was a mistake. Whereas Heather's, I know is a good time, but at the same time, I always do like those like roll the dice, see if we're gonna end up with like so bad they're good movies.
I'm so afraid.
Fucking
Like, who's to say? I mean, like, at least when we sit down and watch Twilight, we know what we're fucking in for.
yeah.
Yeah, we have a chance to brace ourselves.
Exactly.
Have I ever shown you clips from Gymkata? Oh, Gymkata is that was the
That's
first.
real gross.
This whole game's gross.
I love it.
Gymkata was the first movie that I understood
Was I supposed
so
to
bad
get
it's
there if I
good.
didn't buy Double Jump?
Oh.
Every other time I was like, yeah, no, I don't get it. How can something be so bad it's good? I would just see bad movies and good movies. And Gymkata was the first time where it was like,
We have inseminated the need hog.
We
Ugh.
did it.
Oh god. But Gymkata was the first movie
Clive
where
off, I
like
guess.
The Clive off.
the timing is like Monty Python.
Oh, shit.
It's just, it's so ludicrous.
Fucking dude, where's my car? I could keep naming bad movies.
I don't remember that being a bad movie. I just remember that being like a really weird like comedy. Like it's funny for the
Yeah.
reasons it intends to be.
Yeah. It's very Real Steel.
Oh god.
How about Sucker Punch?
Alright.
I really like
We
Sucker
need to
Punch.
appreciate
It's-
this real
I
quick.
like it
Fucking
visually.
OST.
The story I
Yeah.
think's terrible.
Tell you what, you call me from now on, and I'll hustle on over.
Nice. Is she just gonna randomly fucking show up in game now if we need her? Oh! Get in, loser. We're going shopping.
Yep. Whenever we run into a telephone booth, we can have her show up. No matter where it is.
Yeah! That's the best!
That's the least crazy one I've seen.
Oh, fuck yeah! Oh, Wrestling Chaos 50 Bits and was like, I wish Kindergarten Cop qualified for a Discord hang. I love that movie.
That still,
it totally does.
That does qualify.
Yeah, man, we were gonna watch that not that long ago. And then we went
a
off
little while ago. But
yeah,
then we
right? We went off on a tangent with other fucking
Hamlet
shit.
2.
Hamlet 2, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
I would also... Kindergarten Cop is right next to Heathers as a movie that I really want Izzy to see.
I know! Oh my god. See, Izzy hasn't seen Kindergarten Cop, so we could totally watch that.
Yeah.
Fuck it, there you go. Let's just watch Kindergarten Cop instead of these two movies that we're completely torn on. Fucking, oh, Sapphire gave us 100 bits and said, have you considered flipping a coin? Personally, I'd rather watch Heathers, a movie that I've heard is genuinely good than a shitty tie-dye movie based on an even shittier Mattel toy line. Although I'm not opposed to suffering, as evidenced by how long this fanfic is taking. Oh my boy! And Super Reflective subscribed for their 6th month in a row.
Nice!
And said DMC5, can't wait to scrutinize your combos while you gotta let it out. Gotta let it out! Also, if we're throwing movie recommendations at you, I'd say Vampire in Manhattan for an actual good, bad vampire movie.
I've heard of that.
Oh.
That's one of those ones that gets like mixed reviews.
Okay.
It ended up on like I remember watching like an old Roger Ebert like Siskel and Ebert at the movies episode, and that was like one of their like worst of the years.
Oh.
But I have heard like some people really love it and some people hate it. It's Wes Craven, the director of A Nightmare on Elm Street,
Yes.
directing an Eddie Murphy movie. And Eddie Murphy plays a black vampire.
In Brooklyn. Is that what it is?
Oh, is that... Which one did they say?
Fucking... What did they say?
Because, yeah, Vampire Brooklyn is...
Vampire in Manhattan.
Okay, let me make sure
Yeah.
that... I'm going to see whether or not they might have misspoken. Is that a movie?
I thought it was Brooklyn. I might be misspeaking.
No,
but I remember
Vampire
seeing
Brooklyn's
it.
the movie I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
So what's Vampire in... I'm seeing Vampires of Manhattan, which is like a series of Twilight-ish books. I think they meant Vampire in Brooklyn.
That's fair. In episode 3 of SAO Abridged, was that the two of you or some of your friends? Izzy, you've been quiet. Explain.
Sorry, episode 3?
Yeah. Christmas one.
Oh,
the two of us for the live-action segments?
Yeah.
Oh, no, those were, older members of SWE.
Yes.
That was, the guy who used to play Klein and the girl who, played Asuna in episode 2.
Yeah, that was old Asuna as the butler.
Yeah. That's why whenever anyone's like, is Jack Dapper gonna come back? We're like, he might, but it won't be the same actor.
Yeah, no.
Like, Dante gave us 4 bits and said, well, it is official. I'm trying to destroy my will to write. I just released my second Nat 19 fanfic. Hell yeah! Fucking, is that what that email is that I just got? Did I just get notified that you fucking released a fanfic?
Oh, shit.
Oh my god, look how cool he is. He's just
Oh.
trolling. He's trolling a kaiju.
All over him. It's ridiculous.
Oh, it's great.
I'm really worried for when Dante shows up and I would also be all over him and then I have to make the terrible choice of picking who my favorite is because they asked us who best boy is. Roma gave us 51 bits and said, I suggest Starving Games. Starving Games. It's a bad Hunger Games parody that's like... It was written by middle schoolers. Oh,
I think I might...
None of that. None of that.
I'm double checking. I think I know what they're talking about.
Dante gave us 100 bits.
Yep.
Oh, no, sorry. Sapphire gave us 100
Carrie.
bits. Yep, what?
It's from the guys who made Epic Movie.
Get that is the only movie that I walked out of the theater during. I didn't even stay till the end.
I had to
fucking garbage.
I had to stay to the end because we were like seeing it as like a group.
No, we were seeing it as a group, and I legitimately said to people, "This is fucking terrible. Should we just go?" And they were like, "Yeah."
But yeah, it was like as a group, and like I couldn't leave because my ride was like, "Nah, we're watching this."
No. Hey, Sapphire gave us 100 bits and said, "Dante, damn it." Scrolled up.
Oof.
1 sec.
Okay.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Oh, right, boss fight. Rules of
I
nature!
did it. Yeah, Starfighter gave us 100 bits and said, Dante, you shadow-dropping son of a bitch. I fucking love you, man. Aw. Then Dante gave us 1 bit and said, I have such a hard time listening to this because of my name. That's fair.
You know, you've said Dante more than once and it made me chuckle, like,
so
internally.
So many Dantes. Nick of the Hill gave us 2 bits and said, I went on my Xbox copy of DMC5 for research, and the first button, Mission 7, is censored, but the second button, Mission 11, isn't. So depending on what DMC girl you like, you'll be happy or disappointed. That's fair. Who's the other girl? Trish?
Lady and Trish?
Yeah.
Ugh. God, I've done like no damage to this guy.
They hot ass bitches. What difficulty are you on?
Just regular.
That's fair. That's the way to go.
Yeah. I got nothing to prove. I just want to have some fun.
Heck
Yeah.
And I'm not accustomed to Devil May Cry.
That's very fair. Apparently, it's a button bashing hell of a good time.
Yeah. Oh, this looks like it might get bad. What are you gonna do? Oh, Jesus!
That's what he's gonna do!
Oh my god. Yeah, just leave. Get the fuck out of there.
Bye!
You could just deal with a
Bail!
boss fight.
Fucking bail!
Imagine if you could do that in a game with a boss fight, you could just leave in the middle of the fight. Like, you know what? How about fuck
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Look out for that one guy. Oh, fuck.
you? You got a good sense of scale in this.
Yeah.
It's not button mashing, it's combo-induced crazy action.
Crazy!
That's how they spelled it. Oh.
I like that your guns are apparently powerful enough that he does flinch every time you shoot him.
Mm-hmm.
That's very surprising for someone of his size. Shit.
Get in your butt, bap in your. Oh shit!
Oh, shit!
What?
Mike D. Howard gave his 10 bits and said, tell him to hold R3.
Arthur.
I'm still thinking on like which of those.
Dicks. Not turning on auto assist.
Oh, I'm
Y'all need some DMC3 after this for some crazy rockin' body.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, God! Oh, no! Oh, no!
You got this, Izzy. You're fine. You're fine. You're totally fine. Don't worry about it. You're fine. You're totally fine. Stop worrying about it. Oh. Look, he's got a big old hole in his belly. You can get him.
It's a giant weak point.
Yeah, let's go for his big old belly hole.
If this
Just
was
jump
a
in his
Zelda
belly
game, that would be
hole.
his
Just
weak
do
point.
it.
His chest mouth?
What are you talking about? It's just a belly button.
Yeah.
Get in there.
Totally innocuous. Belly button.
Weak point. Izzy screams are killing me. You escaped the stomach fire tornado. You did it. Did he use items? Question mark. Can you?
I don't think I really have any items. I mean, beyond the Devil Breakers.
I was gonna say you can switch up your arms.
I would have to destroy one, which I'm always hesitant to do.
That's fair. You're not about that destructive workflow.
No. I might need it later. Bap!
Yeah, you can't use items.
Final bap.
Jesus.
Final back.
Items don't exist in DMC5. There you go. Not here. Not like this. Alright. What a hot ass. Oh no! No! You get out of here, V!
You're ruining my moment. Oh, what's he saying?
Oh, he's so.
Listen.
I hate him. Yeah! Aether!
Oh, you kill stealing bitch.
Yo, yeah.
How dare you?
That's some bullshit.
Look, I totally defeated the demon.
It's Kylo Ren. Agreed.
Oh yeah.
Kylo Ren looking motherfucker.
Ooh.
What a sack of shit.
The only thing that would make this worse was if the demon like looked at him and was like, "No, not you."
Yeah,
like
man.
they just went that extra step of like, "I'm afraid of you, super cool dude."
Ugh.
I was catching up on some
Ugh.
Yeah. Looks like a real page turner.
So he's just the worst.
Yeah, I feel like my attitude might be infecting you a little bit, Mac. I'm trying really hard not to, but I'm just being very audible about it.
Like
this.
but just
Oh.
I'll catch you up on some reading. Like he
Fucking shows up, recites poetry. Shut the fuck up and kill the thing! Stop it!
But just the way he looked at when he said, "I'm catching up on some reading," it has all of the earmarks of like, aren't I cool and interesting? Like he's too hard. He's trying too hard.
But since that's exactly what kind of game this is, you know it's on purpose.
Chat's like, fucking shut up, he's best boy. He's reading real poems. So? That doesn't make him less pretentious. It's cool that the game went to the effort of making sure they were actual poems. Like, I like that. But fuck that guy.
But yeah, it's very much that feeling of like, oh, aren't I so smart and introspective? You know.
Ugh. Oh, Resnick 1022 gave us 10 bits and said, "Oh my god, hell yeah." The description of the vibrator arm on Steam. A devil breaker created by Nico to relieve is it Kyrie's tension. Nero was too rough to do the job without hurting Kyrie. So this device is made of soft materials. Its vibration feature is especially effective at alleviating shoulder and hip pain. Sure.
Hip adjacent, I suppose.
Sure. God damn. V reads from his book with his name on it. He's a good boy. Alright. V is actually reading best book, Mein Kampf. The fuck out of here.
My god. I find him amusing.
Yeah.
He thinks he's so cool, but he's not.
He's not. Oh.
So what's going on now?
I have a hard time finding him. I feel like I'd find him more amusing if he was less cool and more sure of it. He's on that level of like, I can't, like, it feels like the game thinks he's as cool as he thinks he is, and he's just not.
Oh no, it's not that kind of game.
But that's what it feels like. That's what I'm saying. It's like he's not at that, for me right now, he's not at that level of like, isn't he so not cool that it's like funny? It's like, it's still that level of like, I don't know what you want me to feel about this character game, and I don't like him.
I adore her. Yeah. I'm just in awe of her.
Well, and yeah, and that's the thing, is again, he's stacked up next to characters that I'm instantly like, these are cool characters.
Like, she's not trying to be cool. None of them are trying to be cool. That's what it feels like. He's like, look at how cool and angsty I am.
Yeah, it feels more like it feels like more like a creator overstepping the mark as opposed to like, we're intentionally being ironic.
Smash Flash said V is Abridged Kirito but edgy. I strongly disagree with that.
Thank you.
I'm just saying, aw, she's got a tramp stamp, aw, girl. I mean, she gets away with it because she has a lot of other tattoos, but like, come on, girl.
Every time they cut to him now, I can't help but see Kylo Ren. I've got that in my head now.
Are you guys taking questions? Yeah, man, that's why we're in stream. We'll take any questions you got.
Yeah.
There's one question in particular we won't answer. But go on. Yep.
Is Muhammad finished?
God damn it. I'm trying to look at like all of her tattoos. Does she have like a little penguin on her wrist?
She might.
It looked like she might.
I'm looking at the playback on your laptop, and I think she might.
Heck yeah.
I think she might just have a cute little penguin on her
Heck
wrist.
yeah. Sapphire gave us 100 bits and said, Nico, before you keep threatening that bird, remember it could shoot fucking lightning in the first game. Aw, damn, really?
I think she could take it.
All of her tattoos, she's got like 30. Yo, right? I know. Hell yeah.
Hey, I got a new arm.
Punchline!
Hell yeah.
Helter Skelter.
Oh my god, she's just like, enjoy all these arms I got, bitch. She's got an owl. I saw the owl. Griffin is from DMC1. He was a boss, for fuck's sake. Oh, really? God. Yeah, the bird is the best part of V. I think the panther is the best part of V, but that's just my biased opinion. Rocket toe punch and Giga 3. That's
Rocket
outstanding.
Punch! So cool!
That's amazing. What's being played? Devil May Cry 5.
Yeah.
Hey, they should have the other arm by now. Alright. Where's the Mega Buster? I want to know.
Nah.
I don't know. I was under the impression that I should have that, but maybe I have to unlock it some way that I'm unaware of.
I didn't even think of that as an option, and I mean, Capcom game, so that makes perfect sense.
Are the DLC arms downloaded? I don't know. I did not know that was a thing.
Yeah.
I would think so.
Do you have to download them separately?
I'm not sure.
Did you buy the extra $15 DLC? I mean, you got the deluxe edition,
Yeah,
so I would imagine.
I just bought the deluxe edition,
Yeah.
which I would have assumed included stuff like that.
Are you guys working on one episode at a time, or like 5 and queue them up? Not asking when they come. I know they require a lot of work. Yeah.
One at a time, but 2 shows at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Izzy's also writing a secret project. So there's work going in that.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. It's all good.
I mean, in fairness,
Yeah.
the writing on that's more or less finished.
It's wrapped up totally.
So-
They're just at the casting stage now.
Yeah, and then
And that's barely any time. That's like your Thursday night, which you're supposed to have off, but you ended up fucking working anyway because you're Izzy.
yeah.
It's fun.
Plus neither of you editing it, so it's not taking any time away from the shows you're currently doing.
Exactly.
Indeed. Just
So, yeah.
pay someone else to do it.
Ah, such a cutie.
So much for teamwork.
Pekadai, we're still doing SAO Abridged.
Yes.
What?
Okay,
Of course
please.
we are.
Yeah, we would appreciate that question not being asked. It's part of our rules.
Yeah, we are never ever going to stop doing SAO Abridged.
If we do, we'll be very loud about it.
Yeah, there will be
Yeah.
a video on our
Yeah.
channel explaining the reasons why and profusely apologizing for it. As long as that video is not on our channel, we're still doing it.
Yeah.
Please assume we're doing it.
Yeah.
They just take a while, and we're also adding more shows to the lineup, so
Yeah.
got some stuff going on.
Izzy's giving me a lot of his time, teaching me how to do stuff so that we can have more stuff out more frequently later.
Yeah, it's
Greatly appreciate your patience.
It's a time investment right now to create more content more frequently in the future.
Exactly. So again, we very much appreciate your patience, but at the same time, like, if it's been 2 months since an episode, people are like, "Did you guys stop?" And we're like, "Come on, man."
We've
like,
done. In fairness,
it's been a while.
It's
has.
been a while, but on the flip
But,
side, we
yeah.
get that comment when it's been a week.
yeah, it's ridiculous.
It's really bad when we put out our update talking about exactly like what kind of progress we've made on the episode, and like 30 seconds later, people message us on Facebook, hey, are you still working on SAO?
It's really bad when people comment on
the
the
update.
update.
Yeah.
That's
Saying that, because they just didn't read it. They just saw that we updated. And
Like, yeah,
It's like, if you're not
oh.
going to take the time to read our update, why would we take the time to respond to your insipid comments?
Yeah.
yeah, because that's the point. Is the update is so you don't have to ask that.
Aw.
And yeah, like I can almost understand the Facebook comments, like if they just didn't see the update and it's just bad timing. But
No,
when they
like-
comment, no, I'm just saying like that's a potential explanation.
Yeah.
What's really is like when they comment on the update, and that's very much like, oh come on,
Yeah.
come on.
But when it's like 10 seconds after the update, like clearly they got a notification saying something went up on Facebook.
Yeah.
They didn't read what it was,
Yeah.
but it reminded them to ask us about it.
Yeah, no, and I get that that's more likely what it is, but I'm like, if they explain it, I can at least believe
there a
that.
jump pad
It's just
here?
again, it's way more egregious when it's the comments on the update itself, where it's like all of your questions were already answered.
It's so weird when they also just like take the time to message us asking that question, and it's like, it would have been so much easier to just read over the update. It's right there, and we answer the question in the update. Like, why do you feel that you need a personal message sent to you?
We
It's
love
so strange.
we love all you guys, but there's
so much.
there's a small
Yeah.
minority among you who you're a little dumb.
Oh, yeah.
Just throwing that out there.
It's the same with everybody though,
Yeah,
so it's
oh, yeah.
fine.
That's every fandom.
Yeah, ma'am. But y'all are being super sweet in the comments. Everyone's saying like, take your time. People are
Aw.
dicks. Don't worry about it.
It's
Friggin'
not even people are dicks. It's just
yeah.
just read the update.
I mean,
Yeah.
some people are dicks.
Some people are dicks.
Some people are dicks, but
Yeah.
that's not even necessarily the problem.
But yeah, it's very much the mindset that like Izzy has. It's like, if you didn't take the time to read our update, why
Yeah.
would we take time to message you back? Like, come on.
Yeah, we spend a lot of time writing those updates too to make
Oh
sure.
my
Yeah.
god, yeah.
Because we want to keep those entertaining too. We don't want to
Yeah.
just like every update's like, so we did this and this. Like we don't want that gets robotic and boring.
Yeah, and that's why we stopped doing them weekly, because we were like, you know what, we'll do them monthly so that it will be like not the exact same thing. Like, we're editing again this week. It'll be an actual update of what we're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's less pressure.
We'll
to
actually
make
be able to
them.
detail what kind of editing stuff we've done. Because, like, in the span of 7 days,
Not a whole
there
lot.
isn't a whole lot to describe. Like, a
Yeah.
lot of work gets done, but it's like,
It
we did some
sounds.
lip flaps.
Yeah,
We
or
did it
like,
for like 52 hours,
Like,
but it doesn't take a lot of time to say.
yeah,
for
or like we
us-
worked really hard on a special thing in After Effects. We don't want to spoil the joke, but we
Yeah.
worked really hard on it.
Yeah,
Like,
for like us
Yeah.
or people who are in abridging, like they can get how much work gets done in 7 days. But when you're describing it,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
it's weird
yeah. Oh my god.
because it sounds like a little work, and it's like, oh, that's so much work. That's so much finished. That's so much progress.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Hurry's like, isn't it a huge compliment about the quality of your work, though, if people anticipate the next episode this much?
Absolutely.
Oh no, definitely.
Yeah.
We love that people are excited about it, but there's a difference between being like, you guys work really hard, and I appreciate all the work you come in, and where the fuck's the next episode? Like,
Yeah.
that's a different attitude.
Yeah. It's those comments that are like,
Yeah.
that's just disheartening.
Yeah. It feels very entitled. And it's just kind of like, we're super happy to make episodes because we love doing it. But it's like, come on, man.
Yeah.
Don't be a dick.
Wouldn't want to be doing anything else.
Oh my god, can you imagine? Oh. Again, so grateful to have the jobs that we have.
Yeah.
And oh my god, and we love you guys so much. And like, when we were asking about switching our updates from weekly to monthly, you guys were so understanding.
Oh my
and
god, yeah.
It's
like overwhelmingly.
overwhelmingly.
I saw maybe one comment that was like, no, stick to weekly.
Yeah.
And that, and that's somewhere. You're always going to get the one outlier.
Yeah.
But like that, to have only the one outlier, that was shocking.
Exactly.
Like everyone else was like, yeah, no, do what you got to make the episode better, and
Oh, yeah.
like blah 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 blah. It's just
dude, like 97% of the time, we're like overwhelmed with how fucking supportive and patient and wonderful all of you guys are.
yeah.
There's just occasional things where we're like, man, fuck this guy. And
Oh,
it's,
God, yeah.
it's really easy to talk about the, man, fuck that situations than it is to be like, we love you.
It's the old saying,
Yeah.
squeaky wheel gets the grease.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to lose perspective though, and make it sound like we just hate everyone.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Yo.
It's so the opposite.
AKA,
God, yeah.
Oh
AKA
my
the
God.
Twitter effect.
The Twitter effect, yeah, man. Oof.
Not even our Twitter account, just what Twitter does in general.
Yeah.
We have
It's
we have very supportive people on Twitter too, like overwhelmingly.
Oh my god, it's true.
Yeah, people don't tend to vocalize when good things happen enough,
Yeah.
like compared to when bad things happen.
Which
Yeah.
sucks. I wish that we did.
It takes a conscious effort to not do that.
At the same time, I think it's just because you feel like it's braggy. Where it's like,
Yeah.
our fans are the best. Everyone's so nice. Our jobs are great. It's like, oh, fuck, I'm a dick.
Because we are in a very good position. Like
God, yeah.
not everyone gets to have it as good as we do. We have a great situation
Oh my
with like
god.
really supportive fans, and we're all making a living doing the thing we want to do.
So fucking lucky. And we get to live in a house with all our best friends. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
That's ridiculous. Oh, my god. You guys have been giving us so many bits. Like, fuck, I need to read all your bits.
Okay, yeah, you do that for
God damn, see, this is what I'm talking about. We're complaining about fucking shit, and you guys are like, but we love you, have these bits. Fuck off.
Stop it! Let us bitch!
I mean,
With
yeah,
you being wonderful.
I mean, again, what I always put out is we never, when we talk about this like small minority of really entitled fans, I'll throw it out there that we never get we never really get those on Patreon. Those people never tend to be the people that are really
The most supportive of
Yeah.
us. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
even though those are the people that have the most right
Oh,
to
yeah.
complain about that.
Like, dude, fucking... that's when we start thinking about shit. If any of our patrons are like, so I was thinking about this and, like, maybe this, and we're like, okay, let's think about it. Because they really support us, man.
And and again, they tend to be our most patient and understanding. So when they're like,
Oh, yeah.
come on, guys, it's like, ugh.
It's ridiculous. Okay, so let me see. Mike D. Howard gave us 1 bit and said, you may need to restart the game to get the arms if they're downloaded. Okay. Dante gave us 5 bits and said, those people are dicks who don't understand things take time. A lot of people don't understand how much effort goes into it. It's a lot.
Yeah, and it is important to remember that a good majority of our fan base is very young for whatever reason. So, like,
Yeah.
of course, like, a 13-year-old isn't gonna have their perspective of a 30-year-old.
Yeah. I mean, like, we get it, because we love shows, and we're like, I want the thing that I like, but then it's like, it takes time to be good.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I mean, but it's, it is very much that feeling of like, we're gonna have a lot of fans who, we're the old fogies and we remember the time before the internet.
That's like my favorite thing whenever Logan and Buddy start talking. These
Yeah.
Logan will just be like, back in my day, we used to loop the footage and nobody said anything. Buddy's like, oh God, shut up, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the lip flaps were way off, but, it's just the way things were done back
Nobody
then.
cared. Your microphone was an internal mic, and you sounded disgusting, but nobody cared because the jokes were good. And Buddy's like, "Stop, please stop."
To record on one of them rock band microphones. As was the style at the time.
I love thinking back on like one of my favorite birthday presents as a kid, because I'm a huge movie guy, right? One of my favorite birthday presents was a VCR or a VHS rewinder that was like shaped like a sports car, because it was that fast at rewinding them, and they were just that much faster than rewinding it in the VHS or in the VCR, and that was the whole point of it. And it's just funny thing back then. It's like, oh man, remember when that was like a necessary and thoughtful gift of like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm so glad I can more efficiently get to the beginning of the tape to rewatch it.
Oh,
As opposed to like a Netflix or DVD situation of
we're
just
so
like
fucking spoiled,
play.
man. Love that.
God, yeah.
Shit.
The idea of having to rewind something is such an alien problem, like, even to us nowadays.
Oh yeah. Resnick said, oh wait, it went away. Resnick said the Josie incident was the only negative thing that I've seen on Patreon, and that was fixed very quickly, and measures were put into place after that. Oh, thank you, Resnick. Yeah, that was
Josie?
the incident on the Discord.
Oh,
the incident.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was trying to think of Patreon incidents,
Yeah.
and it was like, right, yes.
Well, it's because that's exclusive to our Discord fam.
Yeah.
Who are our patrons.
Yes.
So, yeah.
I would have thought more of like Rabbit. That would have been like, oh yeah, that. But
Yeah,
yeah,
that's fair.
I was trying to like, what happened on Patreon?
What do
But
you
right.
mean? Yeah.
Yeah,
Friggin'
right.
Rabbit.
The incident.
The incident. Sapphire gave us 50 bits and said, I'd still follow you boys even if you did stop abridging to the ends of the goddamn earth.
Aww.
Sapphire, how dare you? Girl War, I don't know if I'm saying that right, gave us a bit and said, just ignore them and release your frustration on video games. Yeah, man. Oh god, so many things are coming in. I need to scroll down. Oh, my boys. Cal the Barrel Maker gave us 100 bits and said, I'm sure we'd all rather you took your time over making amazing episodes rather than rush them out. That's what we would prefer. Yeah.
And I can't find where the quote was, but it's a quote I was informed of that supposedly George R.R. Martin said. Mm-hmm. And, you know, like, it was like the reference to the 20th person asking him that day about when the next volume of Game of Thrones would be.
Yeah.
And, you know, his response was, in the grand scheme of things, everyone will remember how good the book was. No one will remember how long it took to come out.
You keep saying that to me. I remember whenever I get super stressed out about Maha, you guys are always like, fucking, everyone's going to remember the episode, not when it comes out.
Yeah.
Indeed.
And I'm like, okay.
Yeah, there's like a similar quote from like, I think, like Miyamoto, but, you know, about video games.
Right.
It's like, what's it? Like, a delayed game is, you know, it's delayed a little while. A bad game is bad forever.
Yeah,
Oof.
that's a good one, too.
That's a very good one. Let me see. Dante gave us 45 bits and said, all the bits, we've been going crazy.
Oh, shit.
Oh, wait, Carrie.
Yeah? Call that bitch.
Call that bitch.
Man. Remember public phones?
Yeah. Again,
Like,
we're
holy
old
shit.
fogies.
Like, actually having to, like, find a payphone.
Oh,
That's fantastic.
I love her so much.
How did she get there?
Oh,
Ramp.
she's magic. How about where?
Every little thing she does is magic.
Oh, I love her so much. How about Girl War gave us 1 bit and said fan bases are usually young. What stopped our generation from watching Newgrounds content? Question mark. Damn. Jack and Coffee gave us 25 bits and said, I'd much rather wait for quality. Yeah, that's the same thing. Oh, no, wait. I think it's, yeah, no, because I'm doing it in order. So, yeah, it's the same sentiment, but worded slightly differently, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. 25 bits. I'd much rather wait for quality work than have y'all rushing trying to keep everyone and everything up, putting out stuff that's not as good. Yeah. Aw, what a sweet, sweet boy. Connor Shampoo gave us 15 bits and said, so my internet cut out while Mac looked up the movie I suggested and it cut out at Mac's, oh no, which while it's comical is kind of worrying.
The love is on a leash.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Sapphire gave us 100 bits and said, I fucking love the idea of abridging Grandpa. Back in my day, abridged episodes were 3 minutes long and sounded like they were recorded through a tin can. You're not wrong.
Sometimes we made a whole episode in a day.
Dude, yeah.
Back in my day, giving a character a silly voice was just enough of a joke to get you through.
Yeah.
I didn't need a character.
God. Staro Royal? Probably butchered that, but you know. Gave us 10 bits and said, to be honest, I joined Patreon because of your gaming streams. I've obviously watched SAOA several times, but these streams are dope. Oh, my boy.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we try to do other stuff so we don't go fucking crazy. So the fact that you appreciate our streams is really nice.
Because I'm not gonna lie, each Friday I do feel a little guilty about.
Same.
Like it's like, yeah, we're still hanging with our fans, but on the other hand, there's still that element of like, we're
Actually
taking
working.
we're taking time away from this other thing.
Yeah.
Like, it's this weird thing of it's quasi taking time for ourselves and quasi like hanging and having fun with fans.
Mm-hmm.
So it's this weird thing of like, I'm glad that fans enjoy it, but you can't help but like feel like,
bad.
Yeah.
Oh, it's awful.
like it's always in the back of your head.
I eat puppies. God damn that fucking name.
Fuck.
Gave us 1,100 bits. Damn.
Woo!
I don't really have anything to say. I just want to steal the bit boss. Damn. All right.
A noble goal.
Grim Prime 5 gave us 1 bit and said, to be fair, you're pretty good LPers too. So if you want to switch occupations, I won't complain. Aw, that's real nice. That's a fallback.
Yeah.
Jeez. Resnick gave us 100 bits and said, new bit boss! Sadly not me though. Also, do you guys have any plans for another fanfic night? Because the last one was some wonderful nonsense.
We definitely want to do one. It's just getting the people who want to be there.
So,
Yeah.
okay. Things that Izzy is constantly trying to arrange for every fucking Friday, soup can or fanfic night.
Neither seem to ever work out.
And I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna throw him under the bus right now. It's usually fucking Chase's fault.
I mean, yeah.
He's a very busy boy, and he's part of a lot of fucking teams, and he's also in school, so he's got a lot going on. So normally his schedule doesn't line up, and we're just like, well, god damn it, Chase.
Says the girl who said she was free and then went to Scotland for 2 weeks.
Yo, you right. You right. I forgot. And but I also said to you that it would be okay for you to play without me, and then you were like, we don't want to play without Brittany, which is very, very sweet.
Yeah, it would have felt weird, because it'll probably be like the last session of that arc.
Like particular group, because you're hoping to have it be like mission based and like smaller groups of people.
See what I can do.
I was half expecting us to go ahead with it, and the next one would open with like a trap door opens beneath Brittany and she like falls into a pit.
Yo, yeah. Oh my! In the middle of talking to the fucking hostage.
Yeah, that's.
Are you okay?
I was half expecting that to be the opening of the soup can.
And then all of you are like, we shouldn't focus on saving Brittany from this trap door. Let's talk to the hostage and move on with plot. She's fine.
We'll catch up with her later, I'm sure.
Oh my god.
She's on her own adventure now.
Oh
Yeah, she's
my
having a good
God.
time, I'm sure.
Demon Xerox gave us 10 bits and said, anyone who complains about episodes taking too long should look at an artist's 10 minutes versus 1 minute versus 10 seconds drawing demonstration.
Oh, those are
exactly.
great. Have you seen those?
I love those. If episodes were done weekly, we'd get the 10-second version just about every time. I appreciate all the work and effort you all put into the episodes. Heart. Aww. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I especially love when it's like 1 hour.
Oh, because they're beautiful.
Because when it's like 1 hour, 10 minutes, 10 seconds. Like, there was a great one I saw that was like Spider-Man, and the 1 hour one's like this gorgeously detailed drawing.
Yeah.
And then the 10-second one's just like,
Black!
never spare me!
I love that. Oh, shit.
Kill me!
Oh my god. Solo Mercilite? I don't know if I'm saying that. They gave us 10,000 bits.
Oh my god!
I messed with editing and recording in high school. Let me continue to show how much I appreciate the effort that goes into the something Kirito. the sum to Kirito, sum to is, sum to always, sum to right. Appreciated, but super weird.
Confusing, but thank you.
But thank you so much. Oh my god,
so
that's
fucking much.
Ridiculous. Friggin' Connor, I'm going through all these bits, man. Connor Shampoo gave us 20 bits and said, you guys can call me Connor. Also, what were your thoughts on the movie? Is it Discord hangworthy? The fucking Love on a Leash?
No.
Fuck that, man.
It doesn't even look like so bad it's good. That just genuinely looks like a bad time.
It's
like hard to sit through.
We would be so sad.
We would be so sad. Oh my god, Sapphire the Dude gave us 100 bits and said, back in my day, the only big abridgers were the guy who started it and the team of 4 stars. Also, this young up and This young upstart named Semi Soma 1. Wonder where he is today.
Hey, back.
Who's to say?
Forget the team 4 stars. Yeah. Back in my day, Kaiser Nico did Loop on the 3rd Abridged. And Lanny was doing Yu Yu Hakusho.
I loved Lanny's Yu Yu Hakusho. Oh shit!
Yeah.
I Eat Puppies gave us 10,000 bits.
It's
Jesus.
a lady.
It's a lady. But oh my god, 10,000 bits though, you guys. Like another 10,000
Oh
bits.
my god.
From
Oh my god.
From fucking I Eat Puppies. Well then I'm going to take this back. Oh, you want that stream boss, huh?
I'm gonna have to tell her, man.
And then fucking finally caught up. Eat Zombie 44 gave us 90 bits and said, every penny and every bit I spend, I send y'all's way is worth it. Aww. You guys are wonderful. We love you so. And I'm sorry, fucking stream chat. I was over at Streamlabs because we just had so many bits coming in. But I'm back in the chat now. I can see all your comments. God damn it. Concert just gave us 100 bits.
Oh my god.
Just want to say I appreciate all the effort you put into SAOA and your streams. Aw, you all are the best. You guys, stop. We already love you. We bitched for like 30 seconds and then told you how much we love you.
It was a couple minutes.
Shut up. It was like 30 seconds. Get out of here, V.
Oh,
What are you going to say?
I can't remember.
About bitching? About loving them? Nope. Gone.
I can't remember.
All right, there we go. It's gone. Oh my god.
But yes, we love you.
Her name is Mary, but it was given to her by her dad who murdered her mom. Shit.
Damn.
I mean, we know about that, right?
Wait, who? What?
Dads murdering moms. Is the lady's name actually Mary? Is that what you're saying?
Maybe?
Is that it?
Is that... Oh, are we playing as fucking V now?
I think we are.
God damn it. Why couldn't you guys have given me all your bits while this was happening? I missed all the cool Nero shit. God damn it. Zero J gave us 5 bits. Thank you, Zero J. Dante gave us 4 bits and said, I have more bits, but by the way, I'm super excited for the release of Isla. Isla Does What She Wants, Chapter 5. I went kinda sapphire on the chapter. Hell yeah.
Nice.
So I have a request for Isla Does What She Wants. Could she bang someone, please?
Isla wants to bang.
Isla wants to bang. You heard it from Isla.
It was
Dealer's choice who she bangs.
Dealer's
Just saying.
choice.
Make Carrie play V. Y'all can suck my dick. Oh my god. Give him a chance, Carrie.
I can't actually buy.
Was I thought of another movie that could be potentially fun for a Discord at some point. Have either of you seen The Last Starfighter?
I have
I
not.
have not.
Have you ever heard of it?
I
Yes.
have not.
Okay, Carrie, I'm gonna give you a pitch. The Last Starfighter is an 80s, like, Spielberg-y kind of, like, wholesome adventure story. And it's basically the ultimate video gamer wish fulfillment.
Oh.
It's, a dude, dead-end trailer park, and he gets the high score on an arcade cabinet. And his high score is so good that it turns out that arcade is used as a recruitment tool by an alien race that comes to him, offering him a position at their academy to train actual fighters to become the first line of defense against Star Wars evil empire.
Jesus.
This guy's so good at this video game that he's gonna actually be a super cool Han Solo pilot,
Interesting.
Indeed.
And that's the gimmick.
Oh, that's crazy. Oh.
Also, just checked our email. Our panel got approved at SakuraCon.
Oh yeah! We're going to SakuraCon!
I mean, we were doing that anyway, but hell yeah! Did we get a specific time or anything, or just said it's been approved?
It was basically just if you're receiving this email, it means one or more of your panels have been approved.
Yeah! Oh, apply for the one!
Live on stream. You heard it here first, my boys. Woo! Yeah!
Chase just messaged me saying that Schmucks got their panel.
Oh, I really, really hope the Project Mouthwash boys got one too.
Indeed.
Oh, I really fucking hope so. Especially because if they do, I'm gonna be on it. So, you know.
Get him, Shadow!
Extra carry panels at Sakura Caine. That's all I'm saying. We also have something really cool to, like, premiere. Like, we're so fucking excited about Inuyasha, and I want to show it at a panel. Like, oh,
Has that already been announced?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what we want to do. Like, Logan said he has Inuyasha, and he wants to, like, preview it at SoccerCon.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if he'd actually said it.
No, he also has a bit goal over on the Project Mouthwash.
Okay.
Or the PlayStation Crow Twitch, sorry.
Right.
And if they get to, I think it's 50,000 bits,
shit.
then he's gonna actually show Inuyasha after a game in at 19.
Nice.
So yeah, I don't have to be quiet about it. He's being very vocal about it.
Cool.
I know, right? Oh, but we got a lot of bits going on. Oh, everyone's saying congrats and yay and hell yeah, SakuraCon. Get your tickets for SakuraCon. We got a panel. Fucking heck yeah. But let's go back to these bits. Y'all are so goddamn generous. We love you so much.
I'm very excited about the stuff we'll be able to show at SakuraCon.
I'm so excited about what we're gonna show at SakuraCon. It's gonna be a good time. I'm excited and nervous, and I'm also gonna be cosplaying, so I'm excited and nervous.
Yeah, I've been having trouble finding what I want for my cosplay.
That's fair. Well, I mean, fucking.
I'm going for an out there character.
I feel like you've run out of time. Not gonna lie. Like if you're getting something made or even delivered, that's. Like, I actually had to pay extra to get my stuff delivered on time. Because I was like, how long is the usual delivery date? And she was like, usually between 2 or 3 weeks. And I was like, SakuraCon's in like 4 weeks. So I don't really want to risk it. So it'll either cost you a lot. Or you might just not be able to get stuff made at this point. You may have left it too long, my boy. Which sucks.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Meh.
You were also in for a very out there character, so it's really hard.
Yeah. And it's like the cosplay thing I was never as excited about. So it was just kind of like
that.
If I wasn't going to get this character to work, I was just going to be like, yeah.
That's fair. I don't think Chase is cosplaying either, so it's just going to be me and Izzy being fucking weebs. So don't worry about it. You all good?
We're the weird ones.
It's true! Okay, wait, where are our bits? Oh, we got a whole bunch of follows. Oh, thank you guys so much for fucking following.
Yeah.
Also, if nothing else, I can still hopefully get a costume together, because I'm pretty sure the character will be in the My Hero anime by the time the next SakuraCon would come around.
That's actually
Probably.
a very good reason.
You know what? Not even probably. I'm kind of thinking
Like,
about
guaranteed.
I'm thinking about the next arc, and before you get to like the meat of that next arc, that character is introduced.
That's crazy.
Like he'll be right at the beginning of the next season.
Yeah, he's gotta be there.
Staroli, I think that's your name, gave us 10 bits and said, bits for a happy carry. Aw.
Yeah.
Dante gave us 2 bits and said, chapter 5! Hell yeah. 0J gave us 5 bits and said, meant to use those first 5 to say, at least Nero didn't have the vibrator arm in the scene. Oh well, have 5 more. I wanted him to have it.
That would be fantastic.
What are you talking about? Demon Xerox gave us 10 bits and said, bits to distract Carrie from V. He's a good boy, though. No! How dare you! Zombie44 gave us 5 bits and said, shit, thought I sent the rest of my bits. Left 5 behind by accident. It's Gary's fault. Hope the bandits got him after Kirito. That's super cute.
Get him, boys! Get him!
Solo Mercilite gave us 100 bits and said, for the record, just call me Solo. Thank you. And I try to make it here every week because I love you guys. Aw, Solo, thank you. What a nice boy. Sapphire gave us 100 bits and said the best part of V is his griffin. It's some serious Jafar shit. Speaking of which, apparently the live-action Aladdin will have Alan, I always say his name wrong.
Tudyk?
Thank you. As Iago, the bird. I'm happy because all hail Alan Tudyk, our Lord and Savior. You right.
You right.
Dante gave us 4 bits and said, Carrie, I think chapter 5 is going to make you very happy. Hell yeah! Gurm Prime gave us 4 bits and said, I haven't played this game, but I like these cat and bird because they remind me of Gravity Rush, which also has a shadow cat and shadow bird. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I bought Gravity Rush 2 a while ago. Never really got super deep into it.
Oh.
I should maybe jump back to that at some point.
Heck yeah.
I always remember that, Gravity Rush was always, like, Greg's favorite game.
Oh yeah? Should.
Yeah.
Freaking Jack and Coffee gave us 10 bits and said, yeet! Fuck. Oh, the context is probably missed because it's taking me a long time to get to bits. I'm so sorry.
He just snapped his fingers and his hair turned white.
Who do you think you are, Dante? Get the fuck out of here. I mean, I know who you are, so you're allowed to do that, but fuck. Resnick1022 gave us 5 bits and said, huh, Carrie isn't saying soccer con. Wait, Carrie isn't saying soccer con how she normally does. You know, like soccer con. You right. That's because we're usually like, get your tickets for soccer con. What is happening? Soccer con. We got a couple follows. Thank you, my boys. Staroli gave us 10 bits and said it's star plus. Oh, I still can't read that word. That? Oriole? Like
Oh, or if it's a bird, Oriole.
Oriole, okay. Like the bird, okay. But you do you. Okay, cool. Sephra gave us 100 bits. I'm also equal parts excited and nervous about Sakura-con. Much more awkward when physically there. 28 days, my boys. Oh my god, it's 28 days?
Yeah.
Oh!
We got some work to do.
Crazy Fox gifted a whole bunch of subs, including one to Logan, which I appreciate. I did it! I caught up! Back to actual chat. Hello, my boys! Crazy Fox with your fucking giving out a bunch of subs. God damn it. Is this human or demon hunter?
Just human.
There you go. Garo War gave us 1 bit and said, just a note, when you get S rank, press the taunt button and be amazed.
Oh, shit, which one's the taunt
Which the taunt button, yeah. V is better than Don't-te. Get out of here.
If they take
Absolutely
too much damage,
murder you.
keep an eye on their gauges.
Like, I disagree with the V as Kirito thing, but he feels very much like he appeals to the same kinds of people.
Oh, like Caine and Kirito?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you.
Just,
I mean, fucking, you do you, like what you like. Let me like what I like, which is not V.
my father took me to the city.
Right.
To see a marching band.
Get the fuck out of here. No, me and Izzy have a stupid fucking joke.
Just imagining, like, it sounds poetic when you sing it, but try to imagine the actual situation. Like, if he's listening this verbatim, how fucking crazy his dad sounds. It's like, son, when you grow up, would you be the savior of the broken, the beaten, and the damned?
I mean, that's a lot of pressure for me, Dad. I don't know if I want to fucking
Will
do
you
that.
defeat them? The demons and all their non-believers, the plans that they have made, Timothy.
It's just like, I don't think I can be the savior of all those people, Dad. Fucking no! The beaten and the damned, Timothy!
And the damned.
all right, okay, you've got me thinking on it now. So here we have a dramatic reading.
Oh, fuck.
When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band.
Oh.
He said, son, when you grow up, would you be the savior of the broken, the beaten, and the damned?
Why would he say that to me? That crazy son of a bitch.
I was like 10.
He said, will you defeat them, your demons, and all the non-believers? I don't know why my dad was promoting violence against non-religious people, but
Christianity is the way forward, son.
It's just the one true path.
the plans that they have made...
And I was like, wow, God.
You really are the creator of me.
Because One day, I'll leave you, a phantom to lead you in the summer, to join the Black Parade.
Dad, what do you mean? What are you even saying to me, Dad? Dad, come on. Let go of my hand, Dad.
You're hurting me. Defeat them! You demons!
Sometimes I get the feeling...
I want to live with Mom.
Sometimes I get the feeling she's watching over me, and other times I feel like I should go. And through it all, the rise and fall, the bodies in the streets. And when you're gone, we want you all to know. I'm sorry I'm not making a whole lot of sense.
Is this still his dad talking, or... Like,
not
right?
sure.
I don't know
Yeah.
where the break is. Of when does his dad stop talking?
I think this got into the first person part.
Yeah,
We'll
I
carry
think
on.
so too.
We'll carry on.
Wait,
And-
Dad,
Carry on.
wait, Dad, do you think I'm Jesus?
You're not?
Dad, are you a wanted man?
We'll
This is why Mom left!
We'll carry on. We'll carry on. And though you're dead and gone, believe me, your memory will carry on.
See, that now,
We'll
because
carry
it's
on.
dramatic, it just feels like it's in the first person, and he
Yeah.
killed his dad
And
because he's a crazy son of a bitch.
in my heart, I can't contain it. The anthem won't explain it. A world that sends you reeling from decimated dreams, your misery and hate will kill us all. So, paint it black and take it back. Let's shout it loud and clear. Defiant to the end. We hear the call.
It stopped being funny as soon as it switched to first person. As soon as it wasn't his dad's crazy rambling.
Well, you know, there's nature and nurture.
You right.
You know, his dad had a clear effect on his mental psyche.
So let's see, we got a whole bunch of bits. Dante gave us 5 bits and said, so I think you mean think. I'm going to start pronouncing my name the way Logan does. What, Dante?
Dante.
Dante. Sapphire gave us 100 bits and said, y'all better not be throwing shade on MCR. That shit is tight. Or rather, was tight. I'm just glad Jared Way's happier writing comics now. I didn't know that's what he was doing.
Who?
Jared Way, the lead singer of My Chemical Romance.
Ah,
That's cool. I
Right,
didn't know that's what he was
Let
doing.
me double check. I heard about that, and I heard about the comics he was writing because we talked about that on a previous stream. He was.
Yeah. Also, for the record, fucking love MCR. That song is a great song. It's just, when you think about it that way, it's
Right.
insane.
oh yeah, it's just funny.
Right,
Like
right.
not a judgment on anything.
We were talking about he's the writer of Umbrella Academy.
Oh, yeah! Fuck.
Which is nuts.
I've heard that. I've heard very good things.
Here's another one. You'll love this, Izzy.
yeah.
I don't think it's come out yet, but I saw ads for a new Marvel comic that's being made, like some tie-in to their new event. They got a miniseries tie-in being written by the McElroys,
Oh,
like
shit.
the brother and me guys.
Oh, my God.
Oh my god.
Are you okay?
No.
Oh, my God.
That sounds amazing.
Oh. Keanu gave us 15 bits and said, good job on the SoccerCon panel. Defeat the demons or else you will be disowned. That's fair. Crazy Fox gave us 10 bits and said, I think that my dad forgot to take his pills. Yo, you're right. Sapphire gave us 100 bits and said, the context of the entire Black Parade album is that it's from the point of view of a dying cancer patient. His happiest memory was seeing a marching band while he was young, so that's how he views the afterlife. This has been Sapphire's weekly reminder that he's an early 2000s kid. Aw, adorable. That's cool to know. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I got some more confirmation. The McElroy Brothers are writing a miniseries called War of the Realms: Journey into Mystery. So it's Journey into the Mystery. There's a miniseries tie-in to War of the Realms, which is this. I don't know what it is, but it's the big event Marvel's been like promoting for like 6 months now. Every issue of Avengers has had a little slogan at the top of it: is "War of the Realms is coming in 4 months." You know,
Aw, fuck.
like every issue has been a countdown.
Oh,
But yeah, here's the cover.
ooh, that looks like a good time.
Yeah.
Pretty.
Ooh, yeah, sorry, I can't
Yeah,
really.
yeah, right. Yeah, he's right now straight. Just save it. Show
There are demons about.
Let's see.
Defeat them.
And
all the non-believers.
The plans that they have made.
I'm looking at the image here. I'm seeing.
It's my favorite.
Can I just defeat some of them? No!
All
the demons
of them!
and all the non-believers!
It doesn't work unless you beat all of them!
Okay, I can't. I'm not sure who.
funny.
I'm not sure who all these characters are, but I'm seeing there's like a Cyborg lady, Wonder Man, Miles Morales, Spider-Man, Kate Bishop, Hawkeye. I think like Kid Loki, or I'm not sure.
Koki.
Yeah,
Koki.
it's another one of those weird comic book things. People have tried to explain it, and I've had like eyes glazed over. Like, sure, that makes sense.
Jesus.
Oh, and I think that's Lockjaw in the background. So they've got like a weird mix of characters. So that with the McElroys writing it.
Jesus. Oh, someone's like, taunt! Telling you to taunt.
Oh,
Apparently.
yes.
Did you figure out what the taunt button is?
It's the touchpad.
Cool.
Cool.
But yeah, no, I saw that like a week or two ago, and I forgot to tell you. I knew you'd love that news.
Heck yeah. Oh, he's got the cancer or the tuberculosis.
That's a taunt?
That's V's taunt? I
I
thought
have
he
to
was
keep
just
going.
doing it.
By the way,
Oh.
I can increase my like devil trigger meter or something
Yeah.
by doing this.
Oh, you're the worst! Oh,
He seems like the guy who would be at like
I'm
be at like the
sorry.
most pretentious bars, hitting on women who will have absolutely no interest in him.
dude, right?
Yeah.
Fwizzbiz gives a really long message. I'm gonna try and read it before it goes away. I wish it was possible for me to be able to meet you guys at SoccerCon this year. Unfortunately, and we'll be able to afford to go as much as I want to. But we won't, is probably what you meant.
Yeah.
But I'm curious, Carrie, spelled incorrectly, but go on. What year, you're cosplaying as well as the other two, if they are cosplaying or plan to cosplay. If I had my choice, I would be Genesis from Final Fantasy VII. I tried to be years and years ago, but I ended up not being able to get the jacket in time, so I ended up being Tamaki from Uran.
I mean, that's pretty good.
Yo, that's a good time. Wait. Tamaki from Uran. Now that was a little bit awkward because of the wig. That's fair.
If mine comes together, I'm hoping to be Fat Gum from My Hero,
Which,
who is a character that's in the manga, so Carrie doesn't even know who Fat Gum is.
I have no fucking idea.
He's up there with All Might and Aizawa as best dad.
Oh, I'm excited.
He's
to
a real
meet
good
him.
dad.
Have we said before what we're doing?
I don't think so, no.
Do you wanna?
What? I don't know. What do you want to do?
I don't know. I'm tempted to surprise, but it's also like I don't mind telling the stream boys.
They can keep a secret.
Sure, they can keep a secret. I'll tell them if you tell them. If you don't want to tell them, then I won't tell
Sure, we can tell them.
them. Okay, go. You first.
I'm gonna do Deku.
It's gonna be a good time. I'm doing my wonderful Bakugo boy. I'm so excited.
It's gonna be a real good time.
But also really nervous because we know nothing about fucking styling wigs or cosplay makeup or any of that shit.
Yeah.
So, also Femme Bakugo, just so everybody knows. Like, oh.
I know it can be hard to tell with
I'm
Carrie's
just saying.
physique.
I'm just saying. Fucking tie down my boobs and all that shit like outstanding cosplayers do, but I'm like, nah, man.
No.
I keep saying to Das, like, yeah, I'm doing like Femme Bakugo, and he's like, do you mean Thoughty Bakugo? And I'm like, just 'cause you want Thoughty Bakugo, stop with your shit, Das.
Be gone, thought.
Y'all right? I'm like, just 'cause we all want you to be Thoughty Kirishima, and he's like, no, I'm not gonna be Thoughty Kirishima.
How does Kirishima get more thoughty?
Exactly. I think instead of pants, he just wears like hot pants.
Yeah,
You know
I
what,
guess
that
that'd do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Just like fucking short shorts.
Y'all right? Do that shit. Femme Bakugo is just his mom. Let's not lie.
I feel like I've gone there.
Carrie, don't you dare flirt with the Urarakas. I make no promises.
Run faster, you slow bitch.
Logan has told me that I'm not allowed to flirt with specifically Das because he's gonna be Kirishima, but I think he meant that as like a don't be flirting with everybody just 'cause you're Bakugo, and I'm like, you're no fun. How dare you? to Carrie flirt with all the Urarakas. Well, now I'm conflicted.
You're not that conflicted.
I really want to flirt with all the Urarakas. Like real bad.
I want you to flirt with all the Urarakas just to see how many I'm like, ew, gross.
I wanna flirt with all the Urarakas and then have Izzy come out of nowhere and flirt with the Urarakas and then be way more into him because he's Decker. And I'm like, son of a bitch!
You damn nerd!
Fucking nerd!
I appreciate you
fucking
think I have that much game.
My voice
I don't
is
think it
going
would
to
be the game so much as it's the character.
My voice
They want Deku. They
will
want the
be
Deku dick.
fucking hoarse with how much I'm going to call you a shit nerd.
Oh my
all
god.
day.
I'm
Gonna be so much stammering.
I want you to be doing like beyond Bakugo, just the Revenge of the Nerds jock scream. Nerds!
Oh my fucking god.
Nerd!
Use V's shadow surfing move. How?
I'm not sure if that's a thing I have to unlock or not.
Feed me, Seymour! Feed me!
Aw. WizPiz, you don't got to apologize. You all good.
Yeah.
But wait,
Lead
got
hog.
some bits going on.
I like that he felt the need to ask you, did you dodge me? It's like, well, I'm still standing here after you attacked me, so either I dodged you, or you suck at this, and just missed.
Oh. Steven Fire gave us 100 bits and said, hey guys, cool to see you playing DMC5. I've been working on an Emblem Story fanfic. Oh, fucking fan story. And after trying to post it on Twitter and realizing the tweet thread was too damn long, I'm going to repost it to you guys and the other Nat19 members in some other way. I'll keep you guys posted.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, put it on fucking fanfic.net or Archive of Our Own, and then boop us in the Nat19 Discord. Or the Project Mouthwash Discord, sorry. Yeah, and we'll see that shit. Super happy to read that. That's a
Absolutely.
good time. Crowind gave us 3 bits and said, it's V using literature as a focus to gather up his devil power. Please accept the edgy nerd. No,
Yes.
I don't want to.
The poetry sustains me.
Sapphire the Dude gave us 100 bits. Fun fact about the music video for Black Parade, in the video for MCR's The Ghost of You, Mickey Way died on the beaches of Normandy, and in the Black Parade video, he's wearing a medal in the parade, which is supposed to be the afterlife. Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
Jamel gave us 5 bits and said, well, seems I can't do my take-home final and watch the stream. I'll catch you guys for movie and optimistically unlocked. Oh, what a good boy.
Yeah.
You do it, Jamel. You do your take-home final. Ace that fucking shit.
And hopefully we'll all have a good time at the movie.
Once we decide what fucking movie we're watching, we'll end up deciding at dinner, probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
But it is fun talking about it, just with all the, especially with the fucking completely unexpected extra options chats thrown at us.
Yo, fucking right. Dante gave us 1 bit and said, Carrie, heads or tails or early chapter, or early Isla chapter 5? Oh. Just give it to me. Just give me that chapter. Just give it. God damn it. Fucking Resnick's like, kindergarten cop! All caps. I mean, it's a good fucking time. I haven't seen that movie in years.
I've only ever seen clips.
Ooh, so that's why we can watch it.
Yeah. And I did see it years ago, so that's also been a while for that one. But then again, it has been years since Heathers.
It's true. I watched Heathers very recently, but I'm just about it right now. I'm so about it.
Christian, do you
love
think
that
Christian
song.
Slater ever looks back on some of this movie, like back when he was like the teenage hotness, like it's like look at all, it's like he's the one the studio's like all these teenage girls are gonna put posters of him on their bedroom.
I mean,
like,
I fucking would.
but
Christian
like
Slater's hot, man. I love him.
like
I'm all over that boy.
it's just whenever there's those stars that had like that going on, like I assume it happens more so with some of the ones like Mickey Rourke. Like
Yeah.
Mickey Rourke has to look back at some of those earlier films, just being like, I made some life decisions that I shouldn't have.
Yeah.
The boxing career and plastic surgery were a bad combo.
Oh my god. I just also think it'll be super fucking fun because Izzy's heard like a couple of the songs from the musical because like I fucking have been playing it like crazy.
Yeah.
And I'll just be like, so here's where the ball song would go. Like, just while watching the movie.
Oh, I see.
That was one of my favorite things. Okay, there's a song in the Heathers musical called Blue, and I was like, Izzy, I need you to hear this song. And I played it for him, and he instantly fucking loved it. And like 30 seconds later, he was like, so what's the song called? Balls? Just looking it up on his phone, typing balls in his Spotify.
I mean, it was a good guess, I feel.
Sorry, what were you gonna say, Mike?
Oh, it's how much of the musical is like the stuff that takes place before the movie? Like how many musical numbers?
Like the first song.
Just the first song.
Yeah, just to say how Veronica went from being a nerd into being like part of the Heathers.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's a good song.
Because again,
there's very few not good songs in that musical. I'm not gonna lie.
My dad always has a rule of musicals, and you know you have like the 3 jam rule. My dad was much more forgiving in that he was like, it's a good musical if there is one song that you are singing when you walk out of the theater. If there's one song memorable enough that you're actually like humming it or singing it as you leave the theater, that's a good musical.
Nah, man.
And you got the 3 jam rule.
3 jam rule. Oh, we got more bits! Dante gave us 4 bits and said, it was heads, Carrie, check fanfiction. Yeah! I'm gonna do that after. I'm probably gonna read that while waiting for Indian food. Because that's what we did last time. When Buddy was here. Concerwind? I always feel bad. I never know if I'm saying your name right. Gave us 100 bits and said, I'm sure this has already been suggested, but if not, how about Zardos for the movie?
Zardos?
No.
I have no idea what that is.
Zardos? I'm not sure, because its reputation seems like it could be kind of the fun, so bad it's good, but from what I've heard, it's not that. From what I've heard, it's the kind of like pretentious, like art house movie bad.
Yeah.
Like that's what I've heard. It's like the concept looks funny, and the footage I've seen looks funny, but then I'll watch reviews talking about it where it's like it's just kind of weirdly edited and kind of like in one of those art house films where it's like, what do you think it means?
Ah, God.
It was made during a period where Sean Connery was like just fresh off the James Bond films, and people still weren't sure if it was like Sean Connery's a big deal or just James Bond.
Yeah.
So it's it's like that period where Sean Connery's a big name but still desperate for work.
Ooh. That's got to have a weird vibe about it.
Yeah, and it's like it's this. John Borman is like this really respected director, but it's like this weird artsy piece he did.
Oh. Connor gave us 15 bits and said, Izzy's gonna be flirting with an Uraraka, and he's just gonna hear someone yell nerd from across the Sakura-con building, and he'll know exactly who it's for and who said it. It'll be me.
Yeah. There's no getting around that.
Okay.
That's happening.
I'm so excited.
It's gonna be such a good time.
Yeah. Okay. So Carrie, just give you an example.
Chase the
Like
sploosh.
what? Oh my God!
It's because like there will be occasions where you see other characters playing other levels because certain things are happening simultaneously, and that's an actual player playing that level as like Nero or Dante. And they ask you to rate them at the end.
Oh my God.
And that was that guy's screen name.
Okay.
Chase the sploosh.
Well, yeah.
Die!
Let me
die in a fucking avalanche.
Yeah, let me explain, like, describe a scene to you in Zardoz. Like,
Okay.
one of the clips I've seen, just to give you a sense of the tone.
Oh God.
Where it's like, the famous visual is like this floating head that's just Zardoz, Zardoz. It's
okay.
It's kind of like the show me what you got heads, but except they're just like stone, like they don't move.
Okay.
So they're just floating heads. And there's just like a crowd of barbarians that like gather beneath them and pray to them. And then the head like tilts forward and like machine guns fall out of its mouth.
Oh my God.
And then the barbarians take up the guns and they shoot each other. It's like a commentary on war and sexual frustration or something.
Oh.
It's everything I've heard about it. It's like that seems like that's a movie that's more fun to talk about than watch.
Oh my.
So I'm not sure about that one.
Yeah. it's also it's a movie that is known for being bad, and none of us seen it, or
I've only seen bits and pieces and like reviews of it.
Oh my god. Fuck. I really hope someone records Carrie screaming at Izzy during SakuraCon. We'll set that up. It'll be fine.
I'm sure someone will.
Dude, I just want a video of you as Deku being, like, really happy, and then me coming by as Bakugo, shoving you out of my way, shit nerd. You fall to the fucking ground. Crying. Walks past. None of the fucks. Why does Carrie hate V? Why would Carrie like V? There you go. That's a better fucking question.
Yeah.
Sharkmouth subscribed for their 13th month. Oh my god. Oh. Piach Lasaguna. Oh my god. Bitch lasagna. Oh.
Baby lasagna.
Fucking ridiculous. Is V worse than Mineta?
No.
I mean, I guess no. Fucking
V is at least amusing.
Buddy sent me an outstanding image yesterday. Let me fucking find it. Carrie floats with Uraraka cosplayer Izzy. Kachan. No! Hell yeah.
Ah.
Is anyone worse than Mineta? It's a good question.
I mean, yeah, there are absolutely characters worse than Mineta just because you'll have like, you'll have like, if nothing else, the banker in a series of unfortunate events.
Oh, God. Yeah, he's...
Because Mineta can be useful in some circumstance.
You're correct. You are correct.
Yeah, you're right, he's worse.
Let me find
Like, I was going to go way darker with some of my choices, but my mind immediately went to, you know what? No. The banker.
Oh my god. But yeah, fucking... So it's picture Bakugo. He's like, me. Future #1 hero. Fucking awesome. Picture Kirishima. Actually tolerable. God damn it. Nice. Manly hands. Uraraka. Fucking round face. Too cool to be friends with useless Deku. Tough. Birdman and headphones. Chill. Good taste in music. Glasses and ponytail. Class rep / parents. Fucking nags but can make other idiots shut up. And it's pictures of fucking Saromina and Kaminari. It's like Kirishima's friends who I can tolerate. Fucking, and then it's just random extras, and it's like everyone else in class.
Ooh.
It's fucking Deku, Shine, loser crybaby, always pissing me off. Fucking icy hot bastard, doesn't fucking respect me. Fuck you, use your fire. And then Mineta, pathetic disgrace, coward pervert, embarrassment to UA. I love Kirishima's nice, has manly hands, and fucking just fuck you, use your fire. Fuck Todoroki.
Don't respect me.
Fuck you, use your fire. Ooh, Sapphire gave us 100 bits and said, by popular demand from the chat, guess who's bringing their camera to SakuraCon to capture cosplay shenanigans? Hint, he's a very good boy. It's Sapphire, isn't it? Sapphire's such a good boy. Buddy is here? No, Buddy was here last week. I was gonna say he wasn't here the week before, right? It was only for the 1 week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For about a week.
It was like a week and a half in total.
That's right. Yeah, he just messaged me that fucking last night because he knew I would appreciate it. And I'm like, hell yeah. Oh.
Fuck you, use your fire.
Oh, he's in the chat. He's like, I'm in the chat, you butt. Fuck, well, suck my dick. I didn't notice. I was busy looking at bits.
Buddy's in the chat?
Yeah, he's like, you're welcome for showing that picture to you.
Sack shit.
Says, hey-oh, what a good boy. Also, fuck you, buddy. I didn't notice you, okay? Fuck.
My god.
Yeah, just watch it, buddy, before we tell Chad that you're the one who got us all sick.
That's true. It's true. We blame you for all of us getting sick.
Yes.
The timing was too close.
It's true.
Absolutely.
Crazy Fox gave you a sub, buddy. You're welcome.
You enjoy that.
Yeah. Yeah, you enjoy
He's
our
like,
content.
go ahead, lie to them. Hashtag fuck buddy. That doesn't work with his name because of the other meaning of that word. Or those words together. That's what I'm saying.
Hashtag fuck buddy.
Exactly. It's about the tone that you say that in. Have you read the Nat 19 fanfic? They're asking Budva. Oof. Hashtag fuck buddy for life. Oh. Hashtag band buddy. Oh.
Ooh.
I mean, that's
harsh.
That's pretty tempting, too.
But at least that one you don't mess with tone. Like, you know, hashtag band buddy. It doesn't work.
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. What a power move to ban Buddy from our streams.
Right after he gets a subscription.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, do it then.
Fucking do it right now. I did show you one of them. I read a little bit of Isla Does What She Wants to You last week at a fucking dinner. You were like, why aren't they having sex? And I'm like, I agree.
We've never been more in sync.
But he's like, do it, you cowards. We'll fucking ban you. Is he booping you? No, he's not.
Yeah, I think, quickly checked the email. Looks like our panel is at 7:45 on Friday.
Perfect. So it's kind of around. No, it's later than when we stream. I was gonna say it's kind of around when we do Unlocked. So we could actually do Unlocked before we do our panel.
We could.
That would be fucking cool.
Very much cool.
7:45. What a very specific time.
Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Right? It's like not on the hour, not on the half hour. 7:45.
It's very strange.
How long is it?
Hour and a half.
Okay. So then it would start at 7:45 and end at 9:15.
Yes.
Odd fucking times, but there you go. You heard it here first, my boys.
Indeed.
You're finding out as we do. Also, buddy, we got our panel. Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah, apparently so did you guys. Like
Congrats.
The
three
schmucks.
of them.
Schmucks, that is.
Yeah.
Buddy's like, I hope the Project Mouthwash panel gets confirmed as well. Me too. I really, really want that. You need to boop Logan and ask if he got any kind of confirmation about it.
Yeah.
If not, I think that you should just give one of the Schmucks panels to Logan.
Is that even allowed?
Probably not. It's just advertised as a Schmucks panel, and fucking he's like, so I know you're all here for the Schmucks panel, but they gave it to Project Mouthwash, and we technically have a Schmuck here, so like, you know.
It counts.
Don't worry about it. Here's Inuyasha! Like, fuck.
Hey.
Oh, I did. He hasn't gotten anything yet. Oh, no. Oh, I really hope he gets it. I mean, I know that we got our panel email later than the Schmucks last year. So it might just be because we've had a panel before and the Schmucks have had panels before that they're like, yeah.
Like they're still waiting to see like how the schedule shapes up.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Because it's the first time Project Mouthwash have applied for it.
Logan didn't apply late or anything, did he?
No, he applied the exact same time.
Good, good.
So really, really hoping. Thank God it's on a Friday. I was worried about that. I'll be going back home on Sunday, so timing was important.
Yeah, we wanted to have have it on the Friday, and then we can enjoy the rest of the con that weekend, and you're not stressed about it.
Indeed, we'll need to see when we can get a signing too.
Yeah,
Because we're going to have new things going on. We're very excited.
Yeah, we don't want to focus too much on like making new shirts all the time, but it's we had a couple of good ideas, and this seemed like a big enough event, especially with what we're premiering.
That's fair. You could stream the panel on Unlocked. That's something to be discussed, because normally we put our panels on our YouTube.
Yeah.
So.
Indeed.
Also, I'm
something
not
to
sure.
think about.
Yeah.
Would also be a long time to stream from the phone.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, an hour and a half. Holy shit.
And a weird angle.
And a very weird angle. And the sound quality is not going to be good because we're going to be talking into mics, and that's going to be coming out of speakers and going into the phone speaker. So that's going to.
So it's an option, but unlikely, I think.
Yeah, agreed. If Logan doesn't get the confirmation, then sound the war horn. You're right. But also, Wrestling, thank you for the bits and that suggestion. It's interesting.
Now, get to work.
Reminds me, I haven't heard if it's actually like fun or good, but I did learn that there's like a obscure like early '90s action movie starring Christopher Walken
Oh, God.
called McBain.
Oh, what?
There's actually
Yeah.
a McBain film.
Oh. That sounds
Somehow unrelated.
Oh, my God.
And it comes after The Simpsons debut.
That's crazy.
So they must have had like the screenplay rights like already in with like the Writers Guild or something.
Oh, my God.
But yeah, it's an action movie with Christopher Walken as McBain.
That's crazy.
Choo! God, I'm so cool. Let me just read some poetry real quick.
Oh, my God. I hate you.
One fish, a two fish.
With the demons like screaming behind him. I like they got like a tippy toe walk going, so it looks like they're doing like a Scooby Doo sneak up, like dun, 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 dun.
Oh,
Like
heck yeah.
I'm hearing like the Hanna-Barbera like sneaking sounds.
Oh, the little
One
toe
fish,
sounds.
two fish,
Yeah.
boop, boop, boop.
Oh, that's so good.
Ah, shit.
Suffer gave us 100 bits and said, I'm just excited that while I'm in Washington, me and my dad will be driving down to Bellevue to flip off the Valve headquarters because fuck Valve. Damn. Your dad's so cool,
What did
Sapphire.
Valve do?
Yeah, I'm kind of curious what precisely the problem with Valve is. Like, I'm not saying you don't have a valid reason. I'm just curious what yours specifically is.
That's fair.
Because lots of people have lots of different reasons.
Voice Piss says, hey, I'm curious if you've ever seen seen the anime Overlord. If you would ever consider doing an abridged of it.
I've seen like 1 or 2 episodes of it.
I've seen season 1 and a bit of season 2.
I haven't seen any. I know that I'm pretty sure Allie and Kyle do that over at Junk House Studios. I don't know if that's your YouTube, but I know that that's their like Discord name and whatnot. They're really good.
And I would probably refrain from wanting to do that sort of thing because it's a little too it's different enough that we could consider it, but it feels too similar to Sword Art because it's the same like trapped in a video game and all that, and it would be like a lot like making fun of a lot of kind of the same materials.
But he's telling me to leave V alone and also says Valve makes bad business decisions. I will not leave V alone. And what kind of bad business decisions?
I enjoy V.
I love how many times you had to say that during the stream. Like, me and Mac are like, and you're like, I like him. Like,
and then that's where the defense ends.
Yeah,
It's just like you're not disagreeing with our points. You're just like,
Well, because your points are how you feel about it.
That's true. That's very true.
There's nothing to disagree with.
like
Look at us having differing opinions and still being friends and having a discussion about it that's not ending in violence.
what is this? This isn't the internet.
My God!
Ludicrous.
Crowan gave us 1 bit and said V could be way worse and edgier. Imagine if he was reading Edgar Allan Poe poems instead of William Blake poems. The edge would be immeasurable. Okay. You can't say this character's good because they could be worse.
Yeah.
That doesn't really work.
It's a poor defense, usually.
Yeah. Oh man. I mean, was that guy really so bad? He only shot 5 people when he clearly had the
glitched,
bullets
yeah.
for 20. Like, that doesn't work.
Like, he showed real restraint there.
Oh my God. It's so fucking funny.
Mussolini wasn't so bad. At least he wasn't Hitler.
Oh, fuck, man.
That's not a defense.
Oh, hello, Pyron! Beautiful boy. Valve, unfortunately, charges developers a fair bit of money. They also can't count to 3.
Can't count to 3?
Half-Life 3.
Half-Life 3. There you go. Sephiroth gave us 100
Well, Half-Life and
bits.
Portal.
Oh, there you go. Sephiroth gave us 100 bits. Basically, Valve games, Half-Life, Portal, etc., were my first games, and then I found out that after Valve basically became all of PC gaming through Steam, they basically just gave up on those franchises. For example, the Where's Half-Life 3 meme. Basically, I'm doing it for nerd rage reasons. That's fair.
I've heard some very interesting defenses of Steam and Valve lately in regards to like some of the weird shenanigans going on with the Epic Store. So there's some very interesting things. Like on the one hand, people are excited about the Epic Store giving like Steam actual like competition, and then on the other hand, people
Call this bitch.
Pulled it off with his cane and then grabbed it.
Fuck off. Use your goddamn hands. You're too good to use your hands.
He's trying so
I
hard.
hate it.
No, you couldn't use a hand. You clearly don't need your hands.
Use your cane.
I could use
Oh,
a
she
cane.
made him wait. That's great.
Well,
Shows up instantly for Nero, but fucking B, you can hang out. There you go. I love her so much.
she's the best.
Majestic. It's land shark.
Oh.
But like some people are saying like they like the Epic Store because it actually gives Steam competition. But other people are saying that their problem is that the Epic Store is giving competition by locking up a bunch of exclusives rather than being a better like platform.
Okay.
Like they're apparently missing a lot of features that people really like in Steam, and they're like very far away from being really like a fair Steam competitor outside of just buying up a bunch of really popular games.
Oof.
So some people are not exactly pleased with Epic Store at the moment.
Oof. Buddy says, from my understanding, Steam has the more customer-friendly service, while Epic Games is more developer-friendly.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, they're missing a lot of stuff that like gamers really like, and they have a weird thing where right now they don't allow reviews, but they're going to implement a system where you can post reviews, with the problem being the problem with the reviews that the Epic Store is going to have is developers get to opt in or out. So the developer can just be like, oh, I don't like the way the reviews are going, I'm just going to turn that off.
So Kaggy's in chat and said, well, Buddy is fucking stupid. and Buddy said, shut up, Kaggy.
Thank you, Kaggy.
Thank you, Kaggy. Oh, you've been gifted a sub.
Aww.
Oh, no, you haven't been gifted. You just fucking did it. Oh, Kaggy, what are you doing? You probably would have been gifted one. But he subbed to us for 3 months and said, fuck Buddy, he's stupid.
What happened? I feel like I missed something.
Yeah, did Buddy say something in chat that we didn't pick up on?
I feel like I read all of his things. But Kaggy, you're not wrong. Buddy's fucking stupid.
Fair.
Kaggy isn't a mod. He's verified. Oh, shit. It's Twitch Prime. It's fine. Aw, Kaggy. Thank you, you good boy. I've never been so insulted in my life, says Buddy. Not life. Live.
In my life.
No, just Buddy saying epic blah blah blah. God damn it. Ugh. I need to pee. Take the chat from me, my boy.
Oh, something got unplugged.
That's okay, I got it. I actually can survive till I get back. You're fine.
Cool.
Take care of those boys. You're now in the hands of Macaroni Chat.
Ha I'm not sure when Buddy mentioned the Epic Store though. I'm starting to worry that Kaggy might have been talking about me.
Yeah, Buddy mentioned it. Remember?
Was that? I thought that was someone else in chat that had mentioned that. I guess I'm getting it mixed up.
Indeed. Yeah, he was saying that Steam is more customer friendly, while Epic is a little more developer friendly.
Okay, that was Buddy's comment. Okay. I misheard the part where Carrie said it was Buddy then. Sapphire says, honestly, continuing on the meme, the best defense I have for Valve is, quote, they aren't Konami. And I mean, even if that's not the only thing you could say, I feel like there's a couple good things you can say for Valve's defense.
Yeah, they're very good to customers.
Yeah, but yeah, fuck Konami, because Konami is the worst.
Yeah, Konami is pretty shitty. I mean, they're in league with the actual yakuza.
Did you hear about that shenanigans they pulled with with the Metal Gear Solid creator, where they specifically have. There's like a thing in Japan where you have to like sign up for like health insurance, and like it has to be approved by like a specific government position, and one of the people who owns Konami is that person, so they're just not signing health insurance for his studio, for Kojima's studio.
Jesus Christ. Ooh.
Shut up, Demon Peacock.
I'm afraid it still concerns me. As long as there is a blood descendant of Sparta.
20 bits? I've just realized I've been sub for 6 months now. Damn, time flies. Thanks, Connor.
Yeah.
And Eat a Zombie is just subscribed for 4 months on a 4-month streak. I regret nothing. It's been a great ride so far. Let's keep it rolling. Hashtag fuck Konami. Well, lots of really cool monster designs in this game.
Very gross.
Oh yeah, but very cool. But yeah, it's very Cronenberg, very fleshy.
Like my sandals.
It's like no, not Cronenberg. Because I mean, I could say Cronenberg, but not who I was thinking of. Is it Geiger or Geiger? H.R. Geiger?
I always thought it was Geiger, but I've heard like Danny from Game Grumps say Geiger.
Yeah.
But I've never gotten like confirmation on which it is.
Yeah. It's a lot of it feels very much that. You know, the very organic horror. Oh, boss battle. Rules of nature! Ah! No, I said rules of nature. That was when that's your cue to be badass.
I mean, it's hard. V doesn't really do badass things. He like outsources his badass.
I mean, if you talk to him, he'll say differently.
Ah,
Why are you attacking me? The Panther's the ones fighting you.
attack the kitty and the burb. Ha!
Okay, chat says it's Geiger.
Oh boy.
And someone else in chat saying Geiger is the counter, Geiger is the artist. So that doesn't help. We're still getting conflicting information.
Yeah, people can't seem to agree on which it is.
Summon the golem?
I did. It ran out.
Oh, that's too bad. Let's see. Oh, the writer of Half-Life 3 literally just leaked the entire story online after Valve fired him, and now Half-Life fans are doing what they do best, making it into a fan game. Nice.
Nice.
Happy. Hello, my boys.
Hello.
Oh, God. Ah! I almost tripped on my goddamn wire. Happy. It's not even fucking plugged into the mic. Foolish fool. What's going on? What's chat been saying? Happy.
We were trying to figure out, because we were talking about, like, the way the designs look.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know the guy who, like, designed the Xenomorphs and Alien? Like, HR, and we were trying to figure out if it's pronounced Geiger or Geiger.
I have no fucking idea.
Yeah.
Who's to say? Oh, Caggy left. Damn it. I was just gonna tell him, like, fucking what a good job he did in Ladybug. That's upsetting.
Das Boog Ladybug.
Oh god,
right?
yeah.
Oh, dude, his character's such a little shit. He did so well.
What was his character in official Ladybug?
Oh, he was Nino's little brother, and he was just like, I
want
want it to be Christmas now. Why can't it be Christmas now?
Give me my Christmas present.
Whose little brother? I know the name.
Nino, Adrian's best friend. You know the dude who's all like, yo, bro, what's going on? I'm Nino. Like, yeah.
Shaw?
Shaw? Yeah.
Right, okay.
Mm-hmm. Wait, that was Kagi. Yeah, boy. I know. He did so good. Like,
Playing someone who is so bad.
I know. What an excellent job he did.
Shot in the Dark, was he the one that was akumatized?
Yeah, boy.
Now you can make everyday Christmas.
He's so fucking
What was
good.
the power he got?
He like made a bunch of
Yeah.
toys into like his army.
Yeah. Dude, he was pretty fucking powerful, I'm not gonna lie. He did
Yeah.
really, really well.
He had like crazy Lego Sky Fortress.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Resident gave us 100 bits and said, speaking of mispronunciation, I was once in a class and we were watching a documentary about Yellowstone's geysers, and the narrator kept saying geezers
Oh
instead
my
of geysers, and the
God.
entire class could not stop laughing the entire time.
Is that-
That's unacceptable.
Well, isn't that like a joke that there's like Benedict Cumberbatch did some documentary and he can't pronounce penguin? So it's a documentary about penguins, so the entire time he's like, the penguin,
Oh no.
The penguin.
the penguin, or something. It was something like that. It was like he couldn't. The entire documentary is him mispronouncing the word penguin.
Oh my god. I need to watch Ladybug. I'm always fucking busy with fanfic stuff. And after I finish this damn chapter, I'll be playing Valhalla for a week straight. That's fair, Sapphire, my boy. Ladybug is outstanding. If you're in the Americas, I'm pretty sure all of season 1 and 2 is on Netflix. We only have season 1, but you know, fucking I'm obsessed with that shit, so watch it illegally. Deal with it. But then when it's out on DVD, support that shit. I don't think it has a Blu-ray yet. Like, I have the first season on DVD, but I don't know if Ladybug has a Blu-ray yet. Yeah, and it's at season 3. And like,
Which reminds me,
yeah.
something I'm definitely picking up at SoccerCon one way or the other.
Yeah?
DVD, Blu-ray, My Hero, two heroes.
Oh, hell yeah!
Like Funimation's gonna have that booth there at the very least.
Dude, I
and
might-
that's
I might
gonna
do
be
the
out
same.
there.
Dude, every time I go to a con, I'm like, here's the thing that I am obsessed with. And I'm really, really hoping that because it's going to be around end of April,
Right?
that they'll have Fruits Basket merch. Because the new Fruits Basket will be happening.
Oh,
So I really hope that they do, but I don't know. It might be too new. So if not, I'll just be like, Bakugo things? Thanks. Hey Carrie, will Kuroko Abridged ever continue? Well, first of all, I don't write that. Eagle and Anthony write that. Second of all, who's to say? Because Eagle is one of the busiest boys in the world. Like, so much so we're not sure if he's going to be able to come to SoccerCon. Which makes us all very sad, but it's understandable. So, I mean, I'd fucking love if he could come to SoccerCon, and if he, like, continue doing Kuroko. Because I love Kuroko. You do such an excellent job, my boy.
well, thank you. He's fun.
He's very fun. Fucking buddy, Carrie's wallet never stood a chance. Yo, you right?
I'm still happy with
You do great as the coach.
Oh, thank you.
I'm still happy with
Coach
so fun.
Carey.
It's Coach Carrie. Let's not lie to ourselves.
I'm still happy with the one joke I pitched that made it into the scripts.
On the bike.
No.
That's
That
you
was
recording?
me. That was me recording it.
Yeah.
The one joke I pitched that they put in the script. Vanilla is my favorite flavor. Of course it is.
So stupid.
Just that fucking
Eagle up.
Izzy's deadpan delivery.
Eagle let me add in what it do to the end of that whole fucking you fat fuck thing. Like, oh, such a good one. Yeah, I love that. Like, I nailed that in my first take, but was like, can I do it some more? And Eagle's like, yes. Like, fuck, it was so stupid.
Instead of investing in more durable dog receptacle.
Eat it, fat man! Oh, it's so fun. Oh my god. Fucking, speaking of shit that I'm in, I finally watched Food Men. That was a situation.
Oh my god. My whole life was bullshit until now.
Oh. I hate that they made me do that laugh. I hate that fucking laugh.
Why? Why would you hate
It's
that?
so stupid.
It works for that character though.
I know.
That, like,
He is just
that,
awful.
like the upper class pretentious Japanese woman laugh. Apparently,
dude. No, one of my favorite things about that was as soon as she goes from
Tomboy.
being fucking oh, to the like listen here you little fuck, like that whole thing. The first time I did it all in one take, and I just remember all the guys being silent and then Logan going, "Holy shit, Carrie." And I was just like, yeah! Like, I felt so good about myself. Oh, it was
And then
amazing.
they made you do 17 more times.
Because it's grim.
Where one's the talk?
I know, but I love him. But he's like, that was perfect. Do it the exact same way 6 more times. And I'm like, why? If you're gonna have me do it 6 more times, make me do it a little bit differently. And he's like, nah, the same. And I'm
Faster,
like,
more intense.
see, buddy's like, that's how grim do. Like, yeah, fucking, God damn it. Oh.
You ever heard that about, like, Michael Caine and the way he tests directors? Michael Caine, he once said that he does, for his first scene, he does 2 takes for the director. 1 take, he pours his heart and soul into it. And it's like all the effort, all the work, all of his talent. And the second take, he just reads the lines. Just fucking says
whatever.
them. Whatever.
Yeah.
And if the director can't tell the difference, he does the latter for the rest of the shoot.
That's crazy.
That was like some interview he did. He's just like, yeah, no. If the director can't tell the difference between my best work and like me like fucking phoning it, I'm gonna phone it in.
Oh.
Because why should I bother putting in the work if he doesn't notice?
Oh, dude, that's fucking sneaky.
God damn.
So yeah, Argan Edward, you are correct. That's what Thomas Ashok said. Someone's like, I'm legitimately confused how no one realizes who Ladybug and Cat Noir are, despite the fact it's like 90% of their faces are showing. It's the Clark Kent effect. Put on glasses, no one fucking knows that Clark Kent's Superman.
It's
Yeah.
like it's more than the glasses. Like there's a whole thing in like body language and temperament and all that, which is also part of it. Like I have a harder time believing Cat Noir. Marinette Ladybug, that makes sense enough. Like
Right.
of like she's kind of reserved and in the back and blah, 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 blah. Adrian and Cat Noir is kind of the same person.
Adrian hides his Cat Noirisms. Like
not as much as she
does. But there's like moments where like what was it? There's like an episode where he wants to help her babysit, and as he like he's at the door and he like bows at her and is like at your service, and where everyone's like, Adrian, your Cat Noir's showing. Come the fuck on.
Like how
it.
moments like that don't just have like a clicking mechanism in her brain.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
It's like, no, never happens.
Sailor Moon, same problem. Oh my god.
You know, like, meanwhile you have the complete opposite of that with characters like fucking Cyber 6.
Oh shit.
Did you ever see Cyber 6? Mm-mm. It's weird in that it's like a Canadian French cartoon based on an Argentinian comic book.
You're wondering why I haven't seen it?
I'm wondering why you haven't
Like,
seen it, because it used to be played all the time here. And I wasn't sure, because it was French co-production, I wasn't sure how well it was like distributed in Europe.
Yeah, I know.
But the hero is a lady in like skin tight bodysuit, and her everyday outfit is she tapes that shit down, puts on Clark Kent glasses, and pretends to be a man.
Oh my god.
So she's just like having like a brewski with the dude she wants to fuck. Like, I'm just one of the boys. Tell me about this hot woman you met the other night.
Oh my god.
I sure am also a male.
Lawyer, we don't answer that question here. It's in the rules. Don't ask it again.
Is it that question we
It's
were talking
that
about
question
earlier?
we were talking about earlier.
Oh my god.
Yep. Pyron says, Carrie, Izzy, Mac, what do you guys think of Alicization so far? I haven't seen any, but Izzy tells me a lot about it.
I've seen bits and pieces thanks to Izzy, and it looks interesting.
It is interesting. Like,
And
it's still very short sword art, so there's a lot to make fun of. But I'm enjoying it. I'm curious to see where it goes.
yeah.
Cool. Thank you, Lawyer, for understanding. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
What a good boy.
It's also gotten very, very pretty.
You showed me some stuff, and I'm intrigued by it.
You You should go do your thing.
It's too bad the show only lasted like the one season. And technically ends on a cliffhanger because it was canceled prematurely. I think otherwise you would actually really dig Cyber 6.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
Well, I have to
shit.
stay now.
If nothing else, Carrie, you would see her in action. You were supposed to like, damn girl, boobs.
Damn it. Every time.
Every time.
That's how they get me.
Every time with you.
It's true.
Except Ladybug.
Dude, I appreciate a good rock. I really, really do. He's so hot. God damn.
Gilgamesh!
Hell yeah! Watch out for his fucking noble phantasm.
Fucking Ark of Babylon.
Shit, it's David Vincent! Run!
Oh no! God, he's so attractive.
He's just so fucking hot.
I mean, look
just-
at those fucking tendrils.
Oh.
I was just picturing it's like basically the same body, and then the face is just David Vincent.
That'd be so good. He's like, this bad guy's been unlocked. You're like, fuck you, David.
Throws pickle jar at
Throws
you.
pickles at you. Oh my god. People are asking questions.
Rules of
What is
nature.
it? You guys recently binged SAO Abridged. Wanted to give you all massive props. Amazing work. Oh, thank you, Shelby Panda.
Thank you. Much
Yeah,
appreciated.
thank you so much.
Yeah, Shelby Panda. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. Oh god, it's David Vincent. Quick, reassure him you'll be at Unlocked on time. You right. Oh, we could never let that boy down.
We're still got like what, an hour?
Yeah, a little less, because we're after 5 at this point.
Right.
Yeah. We'll keep you on track, because I'll let you know when it's like 5:30.
Yeah, we're getting close-ish.
Yeah.
Making a lot of good progress in the game though.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad that the human difficulty is actually fairly reasonable.
Where do you think you're going?
So it's like it's a bit of challenge, but it's not like ball busting.
Yeah.
Fucking where do you think you're going, man?
Ah, shit!
Oh, fuck! You fell! You fucking idiot!
That's a neat
Fucking
trick.
idiot!
You could do that the whole time?
Attacking Gilgamesh's ankles feels like Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah.
You right?
Come down here!
Apparently, let's be honest, or let's be real, human is the easy difficulty, so it makes sense you're breezing through it. Damn!
Well, there are 2 difficulties.
Oh, that's fair. And Sapphire's like, the campaign in this game is only like 15 hours, so yeah.
Yeah.
Izzy, you fool! You foolish fool!
What did I do?
Probably the spikes. They used a response to those a little while ago.
Neo Sailor Mars gave us 1 hundo bits and said, I wish I could stay longer, but I have to go soon, but thought I'd pop by, smiley face. Thank you for popping by.
Yeah,
And
thank you.
And thank you so much for the bits. You correct Sailor Scout, you. Every time I see you, I'm gonna let you know. How do you beautiful people rate this game? Is it any good? Well, Izzy's the one playing it. How do
Yeah.
you feel?
I'm enjoying it.
Heck yeah.
I enjoy the ridiculousness of it.
Yeah.
It's not taking itself seriously at all.
It's a very over-the-top game.
Synderism saying, how long are you guys going to be shooting for exactly? We wrap up before 6 because we got to go over to Unlocked.
Yes.
So
yeah, not
like
much longer.
another, like 40 minutes,
40
45?
minutes. Yeah, around that.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit!
Things are happening. Oh, hey, V.
What are you doing?
Here is
down
Logan
there?
still bapping people maliciously. Yes. I don't think he'll ever start.
Stop.
You're right. I was reading the beginning of the fucking thing. I was like, I should start reading this.
I'll leave this piece to you.
Thanks for not stealing my kill again, you fuck.
Piece of shit.
God.
God, you're so cool.
God, God, I wish it was more like V.
If only.
Oh, I hate him.
I hate when characters do that, where there's like a character who's clearly not that cool, and they make the character everyone likes say like, "Oh, aren't they awesome?"
Oh my God.
I hate when they do that, where it's like, okay, we need to make sure people like this character, so we'll just have a character they already like. Tell them to like that character.
No, that's not how that works. I'll kill you.
It's cheap, and don't do that.
Cal the Barrel Maker gave us 50 bits and said, after 5, looks at clocks and sees it's gone midnight here in the UK. Yay! How dare you? 5 p.m. PST, you bitch. Oh. But he's like, I still have bruises. Logan is a monster.
You're right.
Fucking, there's a clip from Logan's stream of Logan bapping Buddy, and you can audibly hear him smacking him. And Buddy's just like, why? Why do you do this? Why do you hurt the people that you love? Is it because we're friends? Like, is that why you do this? It's so fucking stupid, and I love it. Oh. You mean 9 minutes past midnight, right? How dare you?
I like that you were building up that attack and then they knocked you off like mid-sentence. Have a taste of it!
God. I have a friend who was talking about how that is kind of like how Deku talks about Bakugo. What is?
The like, oh, they're so cool and awesome.
Oh, okay. Except Bakugo's great. Oh.
Plus, that also makes sense with Deku's character. Of,
It
like,
really does.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
It's one thing when it's like a character like that who is a bit of a fan and nerds out. Like, you know, there's something else when it's like a character who normally wouldn't say that.
Yeah.
And they're like, that dude's real cool.
It would be like if Bakugo was suddenly like, you know who's cool? Mineta.
Yo, right?
Yeah.
It's like, that's not okay.
Mineta's such a fucking bro.
Yeah.
Because, you know, there are a lot of people who love Bakugo, so if that was like the author tried to like boost Mineta's popularity by artificially having Bakugo like him, even though it completely goes against his character.
No fucking way. And also, let's not lie. Early My Hero, they don't want you to like Bakugo. He's such a dickbag off the bat. And Deku being like, he's so cool and has such a cool power, just makes you think that Deku's a sweetie. It doesn't make you think anything better about Bakugo. You're like, he's a prick.
Yeah. There's a difference. And
Yeah.
it's when you can feel that that's what they're going for.
Yeah,
When it's
yeah.
like, this character's not so popular. Let's boost their
Oh.
I've noticed that a lot in like recent Marvel comics when they've been introducing some of these newer characters.
Oh no, really?
Yeah, they'll have like this character Ironheart, and a lot of her stories are Iron Man's supporting cast being like, "You're as good or better than Tony," and it's like she hasn't earned this.
No.
This adventure has been her not really doing anything. Stop telling us to like her more than Tony. We like Tony.
But fucking Buddy's like, that didn't stop you from absolutely loving Bakugo though, Carrie. And I'm like, yeah. Fucking suck my dick. I adore him, okay? Oh, the development of that boy!
Oh, she's awake.
Oh.
I don't know what happened to
Oh.
Dante.
Damn it. You can't travel through.
Are we gonna get through, are we gonna get through this entire stream and not see Dante?
There's only one way out.
Outside that opening, I
That
guess.
one opening.
There's just when he walked in and said, "You can't get through here in a car," my first thought was, "You clearly have not seen this van in action
Yeah.
before."
Like, oh my. Fucking
It's
Buddy.
basically a submarine.
It's basically the Juggernaut.
Fucking Buddy. Oh, I know you like him, Carrie. I've heard the things coming out of your mouth. Excuse you. I love him. He is my favorite character in that show. I'll fight for that boy. Oh my god.
Enough talking. Get some rest. Get some rest. You need it.
He looked like shit.
You look tired.
Yeah, right. Fuck!
You should smile more.
Fuck you! Just always a response.
Are you sick?
Fuck you!
Oh.
I'm gonna go.
Good.
Fuck you!
No matter what he says, fucking she's like, oh shit, your robot's broken.
Time to get to work.
I was just told to get some rest.
You were just told to get some rest? Well, we need to make a path. So start digging.
Remove the blanket and let's go. Oh, this is gonna be our lens flare, isn't it?
Yeah.
There it fucking is. Bullshit!
You know what? That's not even enough to cover up the fact that that's an ass that won't quit.
We deserve the ass crack! How dare you!
Give us the crack.
Oh, you can choose now.
I
Izzy,
think we
please.
know what to do.
Izzy, please. Izzy, come on.
Is he?
How could I possibly choose between these two equally best boys?
Oh my god, you're so full of shit and you know it.
But they both have such good points about them.
Oh, I'm so mad. Oh my god.
It's a win-win for me because if he picks Nero, it's best boy. If he picks V, I at least get to enjoy your pain.
I mean, it's like Nero's Deku and V's Bakugo. It's like,
No, fucking not at all.
That's so unfair to Bakugo.
Oh. It's the opposite and you know it. I'll kill you. Nah, Deku isn't either of these boys. Deku's too sweet to be either of these boys. Fucking dare you.
It's just funny to take a shot for no reason.
I'll fucking kill you. Fucking Solo gave us 100 bits and is like, Palpatine, do it. Like,
Excuse you?
y'all right, they're so upset. Excuse me, bitch. Like, Bakugo is Nero and V is Tokoyami. I like Tokoyami so much more than V, though.
But you know what? If Tokoyami was, like, putting on the smolder more, I could see it.
Mm-hmm. I get that.
That's the thing, is Tokoyami is, like, dealing with literal, like, actual legit shit.
Deku is Dante? Fuck off. Like, how dare you? Go on, sorry. Oh my god. What does that make Dante Aizawa? I'd be more on board for that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pff, Dante is fucking All Might. Oh.
I can say it too.
I see what you're driving at. Mm-hmm.
Dante is dead.
It's true. It's true. It's true.
But yeah, I'm very excited about you meeting Fat Gum when the new season starts.
Oh, I'm so excited for the new season. Ugh.
Also, Izzy, no spoilers for Carrie, but how caught up are you on the manga?
I'm not sure, and I would have to check. I think I'm pretty caught up with like what's been officially released.
Okay. Because read the latest chapter and like
Good times? Question mark?
potentially like really interesting story. What's interesting is it looks like at least one of our fan theories is being outright confirmed.
Oh, I like that.
And I have like a fan theory connected to that fan theory that I'm curious if that'll end up coming to pass.
Heck yeah.
But like the fact that the groundwork is laid out for this larger one I have in mind is like, okay,
Give me that shit.
where are we going, series?
Sherman Phillips gave us 100 bits and says, I get to listen to you guys stream and the company bought us all pizza. It's been a good shift. Nice.
Nice.
That's real solid.
That is a good fucking time.
I will save up.
So we're doing the same Indian food place again?
I mean, I'm about that shit.
Yeah, no, I'm down for
It's
that.
so good.
It's a good time.
I love that we go there like every Friday and the guy's like, I know your order. Let me try and see if I know your order. We're like, will you get it, my boy? Will you do it?
He gets Izzy and I, and he always seems to have trouble with yours.
I know. I think it's because you're both just like, butter chicken bitch, and I'm like, chicken curry and lots of extra things, because
Yeah.
I'm an asshole in that way.
He keeps forgetting the papadons.
Son of a bitch. So I'm like, buddy, here, try these. He's like, is it basically a chip? And I'm like, yeah. And he was like, oh my god, it's so salty. Proceeds to dip it in more sauce and eat more of it.
That was my favorite.
Buddy!
That was my favorite because there was no hesitation. It was, it's so salty, like clearly not enjoying it.
Continues to eat.
I remember we all had a good laugh at that. Buddy.
Fucking buddy.
You're still eating it though. But... Okay.
Nah. Like, oh. Dude,
Ew, gross.
I thought the sauce would help. Leave me be. You poor boy. Oh, fuck.
Ooh, what are you new?
Riot.
Brutal instinct.
I love him. Exactly. You deserve to be ridiculed, you fool.
You foolish fool.
You foolish fool. Fucking yeah, I've been catching up on fucking Queer Eye. It's so good. It's so good. It's honestly, it's such a good show. It makes me feel so many things. Like goddamn, and friggin' the
Queer Eye
food.
for the straight guy?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
The food guy in it, Anthony. He like fucking one of the girls was like, I eat ramen, like all the time, like constantly. Like I've gone weeks having it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Oh.
And it's like cup ramen, fucking. And he's like, I've actually never had it and tried a little bit of it. And he was like, it's a sodium bomb, but it's delicious. And I'm like, yo, you right? Like fucking. Oh.
It's like, I can never go back. It's the perfect food.
Like, oh.
What have I done? My perfect palate. No!
My diet is ruined forever.
My beautifully sculpted body, no!
Killed me!
Oh.
Like the next episode of Queer Eye.
He's all fat.
He's like all fat and dressed like a weeb. Like it's just like lost all of his fashion sense because of ramen.
Dude, it hurt though, because it was the exact ones that we asked Buddy to bring to us. Like the fucking Marchand fucking chicken ones, and he's like, it's a sodium bomb, and I'm like, ah, fuck, he's right. I wish I was better, but I don't want to put in the effort to get better. It's so upsetting. Like, oh, they have all of these like life tips that are so easy, and they're like fucking. A lot of people don't realize that like working out can have like not only an effect on like your physical well-being, but also your mental well-being. You feel so much better, and I'm like, fucking, I know that they're right, but I don't wanna. I just want to sit here and eat cake. Like, fuck, man. It's ridiculous. It's so upsetting.
Don't you judge me and my cake choices.
It's so bad.
Well, you see, that's your first problem, is that it's gotten to the point that you've replaced life choices with cake choices.
But cake, though!
But how bad would it be to watch an episode of Queer Eye where they respond to every tip they give them with, but cake, though?
It would be so fucking funny.
And somehow every time they say that, they have another full cake in front of them.
He's like, okay, yeah, you need to be stopped. How are you doing this?
Where are all the cakes coming from?
Oh my god. Solo gave us
God,
one
so
hundo
gross.
bits and said, speaking of food, I'm gonna go get some before I completely nerdgasm over FF14 JP Fan Fest. Have some more bits as a parting gift. Thank you, my boy.
Oh my god, I'm surfing on my arm.
That's so fucking cool.
And this is why he is best boy.
I think he might be our best boy.
This will be
Again.
hard for Dante to be.
Yeah.
Like, between this and that opening cutscene,
I do know about a motorcycle weapon that Dante has, though, which is pretty fucking cool.
well, no spoilers for me. I'm
motorcycle
looking
weapon.
for it.
It's just
Singular.
It's just so much easier to sit here watching Fruits Basket and eating Funyuns. You're right. That may or may not have been how me as and Buddy spent last Sunday. Don't worry about it.
It was such a good
Just
time.
Sunday, huh?
And Saturday night. You shut up. It was so good. We watched all of Fruits Basket.
Real good time.
You guys did straight up marathon that shit.
Oh, me and Buddy were just weeping and crying the entire time, knowing shit that goes on, and fucking we're like, form your own opinions, is it? Just form your own opinions!
Weeping or screaming with rage.
Fucking
Fucking Akito, worst son of a bitch. Form your own opinions.
Dude, anytime he shows up, me and Buddy are frantically flipping him off, just like,
Which of the Zodiac is he?
He's God.
Ah.
Yep. There you go. Enjoy that. Fucking Sylvan Viper subscribed to us for their 12th month. My boy! Fucking, he says, hello, SWE. It's been some time. Thanks for all the fun. Aww. What a good boy. Flipping off Akito was fucking amazing. Fucking funny.
Oh my god.
You right. You're right.
Don't forget the taunt when you're finished with them, Izzy.
Want to see what this cool fucking taunt is.
I hope it's better than V's collapsing lung.
God, fuck him.
That's not a taunt.
God, I'm so cool. I'm so dying.
Oh.
Tuberculosis is so in right now.
Oh my god. Oh. I hate him so much. Oh. Kirishima is a very good boy, saying you're correct. Better. That was way better. Wasn't good, like good, but it was better. Fucking god. Fucking model ass looking son of a bitch. Oh, the hoodie. Oh. When you get V to S rank, his taunt is pretending to play violin with his cane while actual violin music plays.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, he's so pretentious.
Hilarious.
Oh my god. Fucking buddy, another highlight from that week. You're gonna have to firebend that fire. If you want firebend, you firebender. You're right.
Gonna have to firebend. You want that tea, firebender? What you gonna do, firebender?
I need to get my evidence that he's a firebender. And my evidence, I mean, I need to see him bend fire and then tell people that he's a firebender. That's not evidence, Jet!
It's concrete. Checkmate, firebender.
God damn it. Oh, so stupid. Yes. Fucking me buddy, Izzy, and Logan are all were like showing Logan Avatar for the first time, and he just started book 3, and we're all very excited.
And then Buddy had to leave
And
like
then,
a
yeah.
coward.
I mean, he already stayed like an extra fucking what, like 5 days after he meant to leave. He showed up and was like,
Whoa.
"I'm gonna leave on Friday."
Did you fall through the floor?
I
Did
might have
you?
glitched something.
Oh fuck! What did you do?
Oh no.
Oh shit!
That's not good.
Oh, this is bad.
What?
Oh, stream. Oh,
And
no.
the loading has stopped.
What has happened?
I mean, we're at 5:30, so if it's like crashed and you gotta do a bunch of shit again, we should maybe just like wrap. But oh no!
So, what? We got some more bits or something?
Yeah, we got fucking
Oof.
Jake's Dragon Gaming fucking subscribed to us for their 14th month. Damn.
What a terrible time to subscribe.
Yeah, all right. I mean, we're paying attention to the chat now because the game's just fucking shit the bed. Izzy, you had one job. Blame Izzy. Izzy, you had one job. It's fucked, gents. Like this.
You know, you're right. I should have known that glitch was coming.
What up?
Something on your computer?
What?
That,
No, that's not anything to do with it. It's
okay.
fine. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Just saw that pop up.
Yeah. Well, if, like, that's not gonna do anything to the game. If there was something wrong, that would affect the stream, not the game.
Right.
So, yeah. Hashtag blame. Alright. What do you want to do, my boy?
Well, this doesn't seem to be resolving itself.
You tried turning it off and on again.
Will that...
Can't seem to pause the game.
Can you back out of the game, like to the PS4 menu?
I can.
Okay.
That's something.
Can we... come on. It's trying to do something. Blowing the cartridge. fucking do it.
Back when that used to fix everything.
What a good time.
Times are so much simpler.
Oh. Oh no.
Did I tell you my sister said like she's gonna send me like she has like a Nintendo system, like a classic like old school Nintendo system. She plans on like sending me it.
Oh, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
The game is soft locked, but you have to reset the mission. It will take longer than your timeline to finish that mission from scratch.
It's not even letting me like close it. Oh, okay. Okay, it did.
Okay. So it's gonna take you back to like your last save point, I'm guessing.
Hopefully.
Let's
see what happens.
Well, that's kind of butts.
It's some butts. It's some butts there, fucking
It is
DMC.
an amount of butts.
You did it. Original Game Boy still works. Nice. That's a good time. God damn it. First Izzy's computer, now his PS4. The madness is spreading. This is what happens to Izzy. It's really weird. Like, fucking all of his technology fails at once.
It's bizarre.
It's
Yeah,
really
it's not-
fucking weird.
It's not like my computer crashed, so while I'm waiting for a new computer, I'll play my PS4 for a bit. It's, my computer crashed. I better place the PS4. Oh, the PS4's on fire. Maybe I can do some Switch. Ah, it exploded. Shrapnel's everywhere.
Oh, I guess I'll just watch Netflix on the smart TV. Oh, it doesn't fucking want me to do that. What's happening?
And now my TV's melting!
Like,
I try to take care of everything, and it just betrays me.
It's true. You're so good about taking care of all of your shit, but it just fucking backstabs you. Izzy's a gremlin, confirmed.
You know, that would make a lot of sense.
It's true. So, are you cursed, Izzy? I mean, maybe.
It's starting to seem that way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, Izzy, have you had a chance to play that Sonic game I got you for the Switch?
A little bit.
How is it?
It seems pretty cool. It's
Hey.
a Sonic game.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to do anything really different from what I saw.
All
Did
right.
Izzy joke about the PS4 breaking? You know how your power works.
No.
He's right.
That's why we joke about it.
I would never risk
we,
it.
We don't have the power to change reality. That is Izzy's voice.
How far back are you?
Fair ways from Oxford.
Ooh.
Shit. We're at 5:30, so what do you want to do?
My bib. Should probably call it.
Yeah, because just gonna watch you doing the same thing that you just did.
And then I might glitch out.
It might
the
glitch
same
out
way.
again. Yeah. We're sorry, my boys. Oh.
Oh, riot.
Oh, riot.
Oh, hey, it's Joel.
Hey, Joel. All right. Oh. Okay. Well, then we're gonna need to wrap up, my boys. I better take this and say goodbye to the kids.
Hey, Chad. Thanks for sticking around for this. And
Oh, thank you for
And
all of
everything.
your bits and donations and subscriptions and all of that good shit.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's so in about half an hour we're gonna be unlocked, and then later tonight we're gonna have the Discord hang, and we'll watch a movie with the fans on our Patreon that can get to the rabbit link.
Heck yeah, it's all of our Discord boys.
Yeah.
Oh, and anywho,